keep it chill for a couple minutes while people load in.
Get your head in there, Dan. Yeah. I'll turn like this.
Dope.
Big ups to Mad.
That's right, big up. Big up. Big up.
Yeah, if you ever been on Twitch before, Ricky? No? Okay. I mean,
First time.
it's always. It's your first what? Your first what? Your first what?
Doing great. First
yeah.
rule is always have your mouth full.
A lot of very fancy brands will have like an animated screen for like 5 or 10 minutes just so people have something to look at while they load in and find links on social media and stuff like that. What we do, instead of doing that, which we could, but would probably cost money and time, is we sit around awkwardly for 5 minutes.
Oh, solid.
Yeah.
I'm king at that.
Well, good.
Yeah, y'all can watch me eat.
We have no viewers yet, right?
We have a couple.
I have 4.
Yeah.
Oh, that thing comes and goes. The last time it was up, it said 0. Come on, guys. 5, yes. Let's see if we can get into double digits.
What's the most that you guys have had?
That's a good question. I've only done this one.
I think we've had 300 or so.
Wow.
Good. Cool.
So
Oh, maybe I should tweet.
it's also like you'll. It's hard to guess sometimes on Twitch what your real numbers are because it'll say live that you have 300, and then you look at your stats later and it'll say, oh, you have 5,000 at one time, but like the thing won't catch up because it's buggy or who knows? Who knows, man?
Whom knows?
Man,
Whom
I don't even
amongst
know.
us?
But welcome, everybody, to Mad Magazine's Twitch channel. I am myself loading the comments. My name is Dan Telfer. I am the senior editor of Mad Magazine. Yes, I have a weird haircut, and these are my friends. First, I'd like to welcome to the program the man in yellow directly over my shoulder, Matt Belknap.
Hey.
He is the co-host and producer of Never Not Funny, the world's oldest podcast, with Jimmy Pardo. And he also runs AST Records, a very wonderful stand-up comedy record label that also has some sketch, some songs. It's a good time.
Yeah.
And then across from him, the man in black himself, Ricky Carmona, host of the Who Shot You podcast.
I'm a host. The man in black is a host. Can I just put that theory out right off the bat?
He also writes and is some sketches on Touch.0 and has done some other Comedy Central stuff. And if he looks familiar, it's because he's from the TV. Yeah, we're going to play Fortnite the incorrect way, the way you like it. So we're in just a few moments going to invite people to join us so we can head into the fray. We've arranged our balloon into the bottom left, our video inset, so there will be moments where we're like, hey, is there something we're supposed to see on the bottom left of the screen? And it's because all of our comedian heads are there. Gentlemen, are you tweeting out that you're on the show?
Yeah.
Yep.
Very, very wonderful of you. That's what they call good branding, good synergy. Yeah, we're going to play this the wrong way. So I understand most people who play Fortnite like to kill each other real fast and real good, and we're not good at that. So what we like to do is what we call Team Coward. There's also a few variations on this. I believe our friends Hal Lublin and Ken Bloom of comedy call it Team Heidi because they just like to go crouch under stairs and in sheds as well. We're going to put a very special twist on this particular broadcast. We noticed that there are some wonderful coward-enabling new features coming to this game. It's a very popular game, and in order to satisfy the 2018 video game audience, they're always adding new features, new downloadable content, and the most recent is the shopping cart.
Woohoo!
You can ride around in a little shopping cart. Now, some people like to ride around in the shopping cart and fire a gun. What we're going to do is build sick ramps and destroy ourselves and avoid all conflict.
Yeah.
So it's going to be real dumb. It's going to often make other players furious. There will be people who not only kill us but dance over our bodies and mock us. They'll pick up our weapons if we pick them up on accident. We're not going to shoot at each other though. Like that's silly. Like who's good at playing video games where you like attack each other? That's hard. So we're gonna bring back Skate or Die, the Nintendo Classic.
Yes.
And in order to impress Lester, we are going to. Lester was the one with the green hair.
Oh, okay.
I mean, maybe you played more 720.
I was more of a 720 guy myself.
But
I liked the asymmetrical angle of that game.
But we're just gonna focus on sick air at all costs.
Yes.
So.
Dan, is it twitch.tv/Mad Magazine?
It sure is. Folks watching already know that, but it is twitch.tv/Mad Magazine.
Tweeting it.
Also, just this Tuesday, issue number 2, the brand new number 2 issue of Mad Magazine, hit newsstands. So please go to your local Walgreens, CVS, or 7-Eleven, say where you're mad at, and if they don't know, get really weird and stare at them for 30 seconds, and then go look for it yourself, because it's probably not that hard.
I was told it's also available at Rite Aid this morning.
Rite Aid? You can find it at Rite Aid.
Sometimes Rite Aid shoppers out there.
You can
make
find
some noise.
Perhaps an Albertsons, a Ralph's. If you live in the Midwest, perhaps a Jewel. I don't think Dominic's exists anymore. Perhaps an Aldi. Trader Joe's does not carry magazines, I believe. But
they just have the flyer.
Right. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's time we ask Trader Joe's to carry Mad Magazine.
Thank
Maybe
you.
that's the leap we need. They can call it Trader Alfred's or something. Please grab a copy of issue number 2. You can also subscribe to Mad Magazine and get a very cool little tiki muglet. Welcome everybody to our broadcast of nonsense. Somebody has already jumped onto the team because we friended them. Now, if you're wondering how that is even possible, how someone would be able to play with Alfred E. Newman, you'll notice our PlayStation name is displayed right over our head. There. No, it's so hard to do this backwards. There. You'll see. It says
Here?
Alfred Newman, 1952. You can friend us on PlayStation and play along. So, Frotchki is ready to go. We're going to look at our friends list and see who else is available. We've got like 20 or 30 people on our friends list who play Fortnite. And we'll try and rotate people in and out, so don't be offended if you don't stay in the team. We're also going to be keeping an eye on the comments on Twitch on this little old laptop over here. So, by all means, if you have an idea for some sick ramp action, tell us what to do. I'm particularly interested if there's any kind of like special roller coaster rampy type nonsense, because mostly what we're planning to do is just build a ramp straight up into the sky and go from there. Matt, would you like to kick us off?
Sure. I'd also like this tweet to go. Oh, finally posted. Okay.
You finally got your tweet out?
Yeah, it was
Is there a Wi-Fi signal that I can jump on? How does that work?
I'm not going to tell you the Wi-Fi password over the broadcast,
No, that
but
makes sense. That makes sense.
you could write it right here.
yeah. I don't know it off the top of my head. Actually,
Okay.
I would have to go run and get it and disrupt this broadcast in the most awkward fashion imaginable.
We don't want to do all that.
I mean, I would recommend against it.
Bring me Ken Plume. Where's Ken Plume?
Our friend Ken Plume, a wonderful podcast host, may show up as well. Do you want to hop into those spots? Do you want to do that? Do you know how to invite people like that, Matt?
Yeah.
There you go. There he is.
Oh, there he is. And should I just grab another person?
Yeah, go ahead and grab one more.
I'll just grab
Damien Brings Pain seems like an interesting choice. Let's see what happens if we invite him. How you doing, Ricky?
Solid. So the party finder. Well, that's just like
Yeah, help you explain what's going on here.
Okay, a party finder. All right. No, so far I'm picking up what's happening here.
Yeah, this is how you add teammates to your
We
squad.
got a crew. Is our squad?
Yeah, we need one more person. I don't know what happened to.
I like blue Iron Man looking dude.
Blue Iron Man looking dude is our friend Ken Plume.
Oh, hey Ken. What up?
Hi Ken. I'm just pulling up the Twitch comments now. So if anybody wants to say hello there, I'll be communicating that way. We don't have party chat on, so we will not be broadcasting.
Okay, I'm going. Should I try zombies?
Party audio.
Zombie Skater 97 sounds like a good person to see if Zombie Skater can get in here with us. You can get going.
Oh, every party needs a zombie skater.
Yeah, well, it seems apropos for what we're doing.
I mean, we may as well invite everybody who's online and just see who falls in, and we'll
Okay.
leave party and reset to get more variety in our group.
Oh, Elliot's there. Should we get Elliot? What about Ding
Yeah,
Dong?
invite. I mean, I think we should invite both your friend Elliot Hochberg, the video producer of your podcast, as well as someone with the username Ding Dong
I was
Jenkins.
going to say, at one point, can we get Ding Dong Jenkins to
As
play?
soon as-
Because that's the greatest name
I think we get Ding Dong Jenkins as soon as Ding Dong Jenkins is available.
What am I doing something wrong? I keep adding and they're not showing in. They're not popping in here.
I can't tell you what. I think people are just slow to accept the invite. Maybe give it like one more minute and then we'll just start with 3 people.
I've invited Ding Dong Jenkins.
All right.
Oh, just pop back in.
Ding Dong Jenkins used to play for the Pittsburgh Pirates in 1973.
Interesting. Yeah, he was a relief pitcher, right?
He was.
Oh, he had the junk. The nasty, stanky junk.
Nasty stank on it.
Alright, I gotta try one more. What is that? Doctor 1963? Or I can't tell the D's from the
Yeah,
B's.
it's Dr. X 1963. I mean, the other 2 are ready. I think we jump in and we invite a 4th next time. I
Okay,
think
I'm going. Sorry, Ding Dong Jenkins.
People demand Frochke and Uncle Scrooge McD, aka Ken Plume, want
Yeah, we gotta get
to
going.
play.
Alright, so Ricky,
Yes.
as we get into this, you'll see you go into this waiting area
Okay.
where you have to wait to get on the bus, the flying bus that takes you to the island.
All right.
But when you're waiting for the bus, you can look at the map and see where the path of the bus is going to go. And for cowards like us, what you want to do is stay away, get as far from the center. Here, I'll show you. Here's the
Okay.
map. So the bus is going to go east to west, right across the middle there. So we want to go. Junk Junction's way far away, so we'll drop a pin right there.
The racetrack has like 3 dedicated shopping carts.
Unfortunately, that's not in a good spot for us for this
Yeah.
game, but it's
That is a great goal to get to the racetrack.
this is the racetrack right over here. See my
Okay,
little
I see
cursor?
that. Yeah.
Okay, but we're gonna go up here so we hopefully don't run into anybody else because it's really far away from where the bus is.
Gotcha.
Usually, if you go as far from the bus's path as possible, then you won't run into people for at least a little while.
This is hilarious.
And Ricky, I just kind of want to say, like, if you think you suck at this, don't worry about it. Just grab a shopping cart and run around.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's exactly what I'm gonna do. What's the Red Bull contest where they like push? They like build, like their own
fruit tag. Fruit tag.
I want to fruit tag the hell out of this.
Yeah, that's what this is. We're doing like virtual flute tag
Yeah,
with,
dude.
with shopping carts. Okay, so I'm heading. Is it north? Yeah, I'm heading to the northwest.
You're doing great.
I'm heading to the Portland of Fortnite, which is obviously very hip. There's going to be a lot of handlebar mustaches when we get there.
Well, we talked a little bit about this on our last broadcast, but there's, you can buy these player skins in game. You can kind of identify who the scariest, best players are by what skins they use.
Okay.
Yeah,
Skins meaning like how they like
their outfit.
Okay.
Their gamer outfit.
Like my guy here is a very generic. He's the stock guy that you get when you
that
start.
magazine doesn't have time or interest in buying, but like people who have completed like a whole.
That was dope.
People who it
Yeah,
was.
I'm using I'm trying to just get down there.
People
fast.
who've like won a whole round of competitive play or purchased their way to the top have either there's like a black and red knight costume or a John Wick costume.
I like that.
So if you see a John Wick running around, he's scary.
Okay, stay away from that dude.
He's gonna mess you up.
If you're crazy enough to wear a tuxedo or a suit, John Wick always wears suits. If you're wearing a suit in this world, I'm not messing with you.
Yeah, you're a serious person. You should not be trifled with.
Like already, this game is amazing.
So when you land, all you have is an axe when you start, and the thing is, the axe is used to harvest materials, but you can just whack things.
Did you just whack a doghouse?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did.
No dogs in Fortnite.
I was gonna say, are there like animals running around
We
and
mentioned,
stuff?
well, you know what would be great is if there was animals running around, not so you could harm them, but so you could disguise yourself.
Ooh, I like that. I just have them like come kick it with me. You know, get a little dog, follow you around.
We're up to over 20 people watching, so people are definitely checking this out.
That's what's up.
Again, feel free to hop into the comments, guys, and tell us if you have any tips for riding shopping carts or avoiding scary confrontation in a game that's built on scary confrontation.
I don't know if our teammates can hear us, but I'm just collecting wood right now. If someone else on the team wants to get here's a shopping cart. Look.
Boom.
Boom, it's happening.
Now I can.
So what I would do...
Whoa! I just smashed through a basketball hoop with it.
Awesome.
If I can recommend maybe a way we can try this, because it's going to be tricky with you guys not being able to talk to us, but like try to put a pin in the map where you want to build this ramp. I would suggest...
We got to get in the circle.
Yeah, well, build a ramp into the circle. But start now and put a pin where you're doing it.
Okay, yeah.
So people know, like, that's where we're building this thick ramp.
I'm just putting this thing right here so the shopping cart doesn't roll away. Oh, look, there's a teammate. Okay, so... Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Oh, so that's how quickly you can build stuff?
Yeah, you can just throw walls up. As soon as you have the materials to do it, you can just throw walls up.
And where'd you get those materials at? Or did the other person
it's when you're chopping, like, if I do this...
You can use that.
See how those little iron rebar pops up? Okay. So now if I chop this wood, these wood pallets, I don't know if anyone watching might not know this, I didn't know this for a while. These wooden pallets are the most wood-rich items. Like if you want the fastest way to get the most wood, you got to find these pallets because they give you a ton of wood. And if you hit the target when you swing, you get a little bit more. Oops, get out of here. So hopefully... Oh, and I got to keep my eye on the clock too. We've got 55 seconds until the storm starts to close. I would love to have... Well, I guess there's no point in getting a gun because I'm not going to fire it, right?
Remind me again with the storm that's coming, the storm that's brewing, some would say.
If you play this in PvE mode, player versus enemy mode,
okay,
you discover there is like a zombie making... It's kind of like Night of the Comet. You know Night of the Comet.
Come on now.
So like there's a comet landed, and there's a big crater on this map where you can like see it, and the storm is turning everyone into zombies.
Okay.
But in this mode, it just kills you.
Okay, gotcha.
So you'll see like this in the map. There's like a white circle right now. You see the edge of it in the mini map there. If he pushes the map button, you'll see the full map.
Okay, I'm gonna start. Whoop. Okay, we got to shop. Oh, there's Ken.
Ken knows what's up. Go build that ramp.
I'm gonna start building the ramp.
You gotta build that ramp.
Ready?
And remember, you're gonna want to build this efficiently.
So how do you know the difference between like building a wall and like building a ramp?
You can switch from floor to ceiling to staircase, which is what I'm doing right now.
And how are you doing all that? I mean,
it's just trigger. Yeah, okay. the R1 triggers do that.
Nam Lussum says, "Oh snap! A bunch of my favorite people playing a game I am wet hot garbage at."
Yes.
And then they said, "Dope, wavy emoji." And then the William Hack says, "Two of my favorite guests that pop up on podcasts." That's you guys.
Oh, nice.
Come on now.
Okay, so I'm gonna put a floor right here. Ooh, I might have messed up here. Hold on. It won't let me put a floor right here.
Uh-oh. Teammate Stein, get up there. It's time to work with what you got.
Oh, I need to build the top part of the ramp.
Hurry up, because it looks like our friend, the DuckTales reference, is about to get attacked.
Okay. Well, I'm getting I didn't build the top of the ramp, but maybe
you're gonna have to improvise this a little bit.
If Ken can build the flat part, or just follow me up and then hop in the cart and we'll ride it down.
All right, Ken, you can do this.
This is hilarious.
Okay. I don't know if Ken's behind me. I can't really.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I think he's defending you. He built something. He built something. He built that for you, I bet.
Oh God!
So now he's dying, and that red health bar is just going to tick down until he dies.
Save me!
Unless Ken can come revive us.
Save me, Ken.
So it's a slow death that you have to watch yourself slow.
If you're playing without a team, you can play solo.
Yeah.
Then you don't have this happen.
Look,
then you just instantly die.
Now Ken's healing me. Thank you, Ken. Fracci is dying somewhere else, and he's over there.
Yeah, Fracci. Okay. Get Fracci next, Ken, if you can. Someone go save our.
I'll get him. Ken, you get the cart.
Look, a fan of Mad Magazine needs our help.
Ken's getting the Fracci. I'll get the cart. Oops. Nope. I don't
want the right stick again.
I am.
There you go.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
Okay. You could switch. Okay, so now...
Get up that ramp. Oh my God, you're going to run out of time.
I know, but I got to get one of my teammates into the cart.
Where's your
Ken, you're doing, no offense, a terrible job of healing Fracci. Fracci.
Stop moving, Fracci.
Stop moving!
Ken, hop in the cart.
I think he was trying to sacrifice himself to give you his guns, but Fracci, that was unnecessary.
We don't need guns. We just need to get on this ramp real quick. Alright, here we go. We're going to do this. Oh, watch out for that.
Also, the other team might see what we're doing and try to kill us.
Yeah, that's very likely.
Or ruin the ramp by shooting up the ramp.
Yeah, the ramps are very easy to destroy with guns, and so if most people, if they see it in the game, they will shoot it and the whole thing collapses. So we're probably okay. This is great. The storm has stopped for a second.
Okay.
Now I just have to master turning around. Oh, Ken.
Get it,
now
do
how
it,
do I-
pop it,
Turn
do it.
very slow. Do you want me to turn you around?
Go ahead.
I had to do this a lot.
I'm not
yesterday.
confident in my.
I will
turning.
say, you want to kind of build like a wider top if you have time.
Yeah, you want to do too wide probably, so you can do a nice turnaround.
Try and give you a little head bob
Okay,
action.
here we go.
This is
All right, and now,
hilarious.
Matt, I'm going to let you take over again as soon as I
Thank
get you
you.
right. There you go.
Yes. Okay, now back it up a little bit. Get one big push and
Remember to
away.
coast.
I'm gonna jump right into the junkyard. Here we go.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yes!
Oh, that was amazing. That was incredible.
All right, so...
That was like Evil Knievel right there.
That was
Ooh.
beautiful first round.
Can you dress up like Evil Knievel?
Oh,
Can
that-
you get a cape?
You know, we can ask if Epic Games is watching. Please give us an Evil Knievel
Come
suit.
on now.
Oh, wow, that is very nice. We need more capes. In general.
Yes.
All right, now we need to find another cart. Maybe there's one in this junkyard.
Oh my god, if they can get you to be Thanos in this game, they can get you to be Lando. Let's get some Lando capes.
Yes.
Yes.
Getting more supplies so we can build another ramp. But we also need another cart because we destroy. Oh, here's one. Okay.
Yeah, so now I would just take this to the center of the map and try and find somewhere else to make a ramp.
Yeah, I gotta find.
Is the look and see if the lake is a possibility.
Oh yeah, one of our
Nah.
goals. Nah.
Yeah,
One-
tell them what you want to do later.
One of our goals, advanced goals here, is at some point we want to build a ramp that launches us into Loot Lake, which is in the center of the map right here. And that's where everybody congregates, so it's very dangerous. There's like tons
Yeah.
of people who will
Oh,
be trying to
okay.
kill us.
Also, right next to us is Tilted Towers, where everybody goes. It's a bunch of like tall buildings that you could potentially have some.
Get in the cart, Ken.
Okay.
Get in the cart. There we go. Now we gotta
So
get out of
that
this storm.
purple that we see in the that we
That's
actually
the
see in the
storm.
background, that's the actual
Yeah, we could go in there.
storm that's
We could go in there, and
coming.
it
Okay.
would slowly like zombie electrocute us to death.
That's sweet.
Okay, so now we're getting to the part where we're probably gonna run into people and they will kill us. But
Okay.
while we have time, here,
Oh yeah, we've got a lot of materials
do a
actually.
little coasting. I have no idea what Ken has. I assume he's got a good amount of.
I mean, if you see anything you can just do an improvised jump off of, that's ideal.
I want. Yeah. Oh, you know what?
Oh, should we do some graveyard rampage?
Yeah. Ooh, look, someone was here. Okay, let's see if we can find some ramps to go up a hill.
You know what? What if you did? What if you tried to get a jump off that staircase in the mausoleum? There?
Yeah, good idea. Okay, so it'll be like
Yeah, right there.
right there,
Yeah.
and then do the staircase
Yes.
here.
Ken, if you're listening, by the way, sorry you're dead, Frotchkey. All right.
R.I.P.
Um,
Pour some out for you.
but Uncle Scrooge McD, if you're listening, we don't really need more materials. If you want to just maybe follow us up with the cart.
We'll do 3 wide. I don't care.
I mean, that's good. It keeps you from. There's a storm pushing in. We
God.
gotta go. We gotta go, Ken. Ken, you better be bringing that cart up.
Ken, get the cart.
Get the cart, Ken. He's not doing it. What are you doing?
Where's the cart?
Where's the cart, Ken?
Did the cart roll away? Oh no.
Ah, we gotta build that cart stop. So
Okay.
Too funny.
Where'd it go?
it's there. It's waiting for you,
Oh.
wedged under that thing. So
Okay, we blew
there's
it.
a reasonable chance that we will be consumed by the storm,
Oh,
Hop in.
sweet.
but it's worth it. Get in, Vic, for the love of Pete.
Okay, so oh god, am I not gonna be able to get up?
Go around the
no.
other side. Go around the other side. The other side of the stairs.
Okay, I'm going.
Oh, so it's like that specific. Like you
Yeah.
really
No,
need to,
yeah,
like-
well, I didn't mean that way, but that works.
Okay, so we're gonna probably die, but let's just. Oh wait, I have very little health left from that.
What is
drop.
this? What is this wall?
You
That's
just,
the storm.
You just gotta go for
Oh,
it. You just
okay.
gotta go for it.
That's the storm.
Oh, so you're dying now.
Yeah.
And then maybe at the
sweet.
last second try to turn around on the ramp if you don't think you're gonna
Yeah.
make it.
I actually don't think I'm ready, but let's see if I can. Oh no!
You got shot!
What happened?
Somebody shot you.
What the hell? Why would you do that? We were in the storm.
But he thought that...
Or did the storm destroy the ramp? That doesn't happen, does it?
No.
No, yeah, storm doesn't hurt ramp.
Alright. Should I get in here?
Yeah, let's.
Alright, we don't need to watch these people play the game right.
I feel pretty good about the first outing. I like that I sort of wasn't paying that much attention to where I was building, but I like that I created a thing where I had to jump over a bunch of squashed cars, and I made it.
Yes, I think having a goal like that is admirable. Let's see if we can. Oh, Frochke bailed. He's gone.
He's hanging his head in shame.
All right, we're
Ding
gonna.
Dong Jenkins. Boy, when I started
Do you
playing
wanna
this
go
game, yeah, sure.
Doesn't matter.
If you want to play, you can. But
I'm talking about comments and stuff. I want our guests to.
I was terrified of the building aspect of this game when I started playing
Yeah.
it because it's when you see good people playing this game, they build so fast. You're like, how do they do it? And I was just like, I'm never gonna mess with that. I don't even know how to do it. But
Yeah.
now I realize it's actually really fun to build stuff because it's so silly. Like the physics of it make no sense. It's just kind of crazy.
It does kind of remind me of like Excite Bike when you can like build like your own course.
Yes.
And I would just always build like
The tallest,
the big tall
yeah.
thing. Yeah,
Well,
like,
that was like one of the first games that let you like do a custom course
Yeah.
or
I was a big
level,
fan of that.
right?
Yeah.
Shout out
yeah.
to Excite Bike and
Shout out to Excite Bike.
And shout out to that Mario Kart 8 course that looks like Excite Bike. That's fun too. I don't know if you guys have played.
No.
No.
Is
Yeah.
that on Switch?
Yeah, it's on Wii U and Switch. They had an Excite Bike level, which is really fun.
Are emulators still free?
They're an impossible to endorse platform because they're technically piracy.
All right. Okay. I've been intrigued with like wanting to go back and play like Metroid and Contra.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to get a system. Like, man, are emulators? I was like, are they even still a thing? You know?
Why will Ding Dong Jenkins not get in here?
Why will Elliot not get in here? Simple night.
Want to tell us about Elliot Hochberg?
Elliot Hochberg is the video producer of the podcast I co-host, Never Not Funny. He's a character. Let's just leave it at that.
Elliot is a very nice man who's been a part of Matt's podcast for 10 years.
No, he's been in it for 8 years.
Uh,
Ding Dong Jenkins is here.
oh my gosh, we got Ding Dong. All right,
In the building.
What's up?
he's changing his skin.
Good
Okay.
call, so he doesn't
All right.
match Uncle
Yeah,
Scrooge.
yeah, yeah.
Where's
Do
Elliot?
we have a skin just by random chance? You want to look in our locker?
Oh, I will. Hold on, let me try to get Elliot back.
And you always have to be. It always has to be 3 people in the group
Wait,
who are playing together in your party, in your squad.
No,
You can have any. No, you can up to four.
It doesn't look like we have
Gotcha.
any skins. Nope.
Yeah.
Outfits. They're called outfits.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Uncle Scrooge McGee is ready to go. I say we hop in.
Let me try one more time with this guy. I'll just invite everybody. And
I would. I would do that very
see
thing.
if anybody answers the call.
Again, if you've got any moves or tactics you want us to try with the shopping carts, please tell us in the comments.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right, I'm counting it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Let's go. I hope we can get over to the racetrack because there's always 2 carts there. We were talking about like racing the carts.
Okay.
So if you find 2,
we could have a proper race.
yeah. Although we don't have 4 people, but one person could just
If
be
we can
pushing.
get 4 people on the racetrack, that's another good goal, much like the lake.
Okay.
Yeah, to do because the race it's like a dirt bike track.
Yeah.
But because we only have 3 people, if we still can get the racetrack, it's a great place to make a giant ramp that just lands you in the ocean.
All right.
And that is really funny.
Will you drown if you're in the ocean?
Yes,
Yeah.
immediately.
The ocean is not meant to be messed with.
Oh, I
Okay.
think racetrack.
Yeah, this is good. This is perfect. I'm gonna drop it right here. Okay. So waiting for our bus.
Pixel the Damon, who I believe played with us last time we did Team Coward, says all caps do it. I believe that means that he is not ready to play with us, but he is ready to watch us play. So I think he wanted us to hustle. Dark Cat 4000 says up top my Fortnite.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's a reference to Never Not Funny. Appreciate it.
we could say that again when there are 69 players left.
Oh boy, that'd be exciting. Yeah, I didn't look once at the number of people. That was a kind of. I guess we did maybe run into someone at the end there because they shot our ramp down. But we survived a surprisingly long amount of time without running into another player, which is, of course, the goal of Team Coward is to never encounter other people.
I love this whole
Glider.
gliding into the island. It's so cool.
It's a very like ironically peaceful beginning to a very violent thing. Is anyone following us?
Pixelated Damon says he's got to get ready for work or he would be in.
Oh, you don't have to go to work today, Pixelated Damon.
No,
you
man.
didn't hear?
Yeah, it's a magazine holiday.
Every day's a holiday when you're a coward.
Okay, I don't see anyone else going for it.
I'm gonna have some more coffee. It's okay if I
Oh,
drink
please
coffee
help yourself
off
to that
this
coffee. Would
one?
you like a croissant waiting for you, or
No, I'm good.
Yes.
there's these nice tongs so I don't touch your croissant?
Oh, okay, we got 2 carts ready to race right there. I don't know if we should we just go right into a race, Dan? Like, not even worry about
Yeah,
that?
let's just do a race.
Okay.
Why
So,
not?
If anyone's listening,
Racing is like just this itch you gotta scratch. I think we should.
I think Ken's ready to race.
Ken's ready to race. I think we should let Ding Dong pick who he wants to ride with.
I don't know where he went.
He's over there. I think he might be. Hopefully, he's not building a ramp.
You might think we're doing what we were doing last time. Oh, there he is. Yeah.
All right,
here we go.
All right. So first one back to that. See that camera?
Oh, he's going.
Shit, go!
Go.
Gotta stay on track. No leaving the track. Honor system.
Oh, man.
Hilarious.
Remember, there are 80 other people playing this game who want to kill you.
I'm not super familiar with this course, so I don't know which way it turns at any given moment, but oh god.
You're doing really well. I think Ding Dong fell out of the cart.
Oh boy.
What a ding dong.
I might be. Oh, look at this dip. Oh yeah. Whee! See, if you get a little dip like that, you can ride it. I'm a little confused as to when you should run and when you should push, because pushing actually. Oh, here, look at this. Whee! Oh, I almost made it back up. There we go. You know what I'm talking about, Dan? Like sometimes just running with it is better than trying to tap the R2.
I think it's deliberately complicated, so you'll find out like where the physics work.
Oh, he caught up to me. I suspect foul play. I don't think he followed the course perfectly. Although maybe I was slacking. Go. I'm cutting this corner. I'm trying to. You cannot make sharp turns with these things, just like a real shopping cart. It's got one stuck wheel that won't go.
Does it say where the shopping carts are from? Like, is this shopping cart from Target? Or is it from,
You know what? It has
does
some name.
say Mom.
Oh, Moms. There you go.
Moms. Shout out to Moms.
Which might be. Is that a Futurama reference?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Is that a song that you just tried to quote?
Here comes the ham up.
I was about to drop.
Oh,
Here
wait, we
comes
got a
the
third
hammer,
cart.
dude.
Damn, look, we got a third cart. Very exciting. So now we have 3 carts. So if we do get to the end of this race ever, which I'm not confident we will, then we can try to bring 3 carts up a ramp and have a 3-way.
That would be amazing.
Okay, well.
You definitely just cheated.
I cheated. I admit it. I'm not pretending I didn't. I just knew I could never go around there.
Am I allowed to take pictures of everything that's happening right now?
That's a Dan question. Dan, can you take pictures?
Yeah, you can take
Of all
pictures.
this?
Yeah.
Cool, word. Solid.
I wish you could take the cart. Uh-oh. Wait, Ken cheated now, so I'm going to cheat again. Look at me. I win. Cheaty-wise. Yay. Okay. Now, let's go build some stuff. Question is... Oh, wait. Okay, we're outside the circle with 20 seconds to go. We have to just go. I don't know if those guys realize that, but we cannot stop and gather supplies.
So I was just reading the comments. Do we have a winner? Did someone just win that race?
I won by cheating heavily.
All right.
But Ken was going to win by cheating a little less than I cheated, and then I cut him off and I cut the corner.
Well, I hope this has been a valuable lesson in the shame of cheating.
Look at me.
You're hosting really good.
Yeah.
You got them speed lines on the camera.
Yeah. What's a good song that we could sing when we're pushing the carts around? Is there like a song like Car Wash but about supermarkets instead of car washes?
Well, you could sing Clash is Lost in the Supermarket, but that's a little mellow.
I don't know that song.
I don't know that one
I'm
either.
lost in the supermarket,
Okay.
and no longer shop happily.
I mean, I just want to hear you sing now, son.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Melodic.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm going down a cliff.
Oh!
Alright, we're almost in the circle now.
Oh, this would be... is that an arch? What happens if you look up? I want to know if that's a good spot to make a ramp.
That's a bridge.
Oh, it's a bridge? Ooh.
You're gonna get a little more inside the circle, and then I guess we should try to get some wood. I don't know, see if we can get enough.
Yeah, you guys got no material.
I mean, honestly, I didn't think we would make it this far.
I know. I'm kind of shocked by how long you've stayed alive.
How long is each? Like right now, it's like 135. Like, is there?
It
Does it start off?
It starts at like 2:30 or 3 minutes maybe,
Okay.
and then it. Uh-oh, I got shot.
Oh no!
Heads up, dudes. We're about to die.
Oh no!
Oh. Ding Dong? Ding Dong's trying to save me, which I think is admirable, but also probably a foolish.
Look at everyone's worshiping us like it's worth it.
Someone's shooting us from the west, maybe? I don't know what happened there. Ken swings his axe in frustration.
No,
That's right, Ken.
Mendoza!
Get to the cart! The cart is life! Roll away, Ken, roll away! Oh, don't roll towards them.
No, do it. Roll towards them.
Oh, see if you can smash him with the cart.
Defiantly.
Hit him!
Yeah, hit him!
Yeah! Something happened. Hopefully his shin is bruised. Alright, well that was fantastic.
That's ideal, I think. You make them, like, kind of confused.
Yeah, like, why is this guy... And also, the cart, I think, will take one shot, maybe. Like, it's a little bit of a shield. I'm going to pass it to you,
All right.
Dan.
You want to look at the comments?
Yeah, hold on one second.
See if we can get another player in here. Damien brings pain. You're online. But are you? Dr. X 1963. Ooh. Nice. Ding Dong, where'd you go?
There he is. Alright, so how do I... Here, I'll switch to
Yeah, just keep an eye on people chatting. Oh, you can turn it up a little bit. I just didn't want to run out of juice over 2 hours.
Is there an outlet?
No. You could try to switch sides if you want to plug it in, but don't worry about that. I mean, you're at 79%, so.
William Hack says, it's like Days of Thunder. It is. And I'd like to point out that Rubbin is racing. Evil Knievel, that bridge. I totally butchered the name. Oh yeah, it's hard to spell. Knievel's very difficult to spell.
It's Kniebel. I was a spelling bee.
Nice!
I don't want to brag, but I think I just did.
I made it to the second finals. The semifinals of a spelling bee when I was in 3rd grade. Do you remember what word you got knocked out on?
Damn, I don't. It was. I feel like it was one of those like I before E ones though.
Except after C.
I spelled like. I remember the teacher explaining it to me, and it was just infuriating me. Like, oh, like that's why I'm losing because it was like efficient or something like that. I was just very upset.
I got knocked out on grocer. They meant like a
grocery store.
Like a grocery store grocer, and I spelled it Grosser.
The traditional way.
You have to ask for that. Use it in a sentence.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Elliot Hochberg.
Wow, this is looking like our late night session.
Yep.
We just need Hal Lublin to come in.
Yeah, Hal Lublin is out of state. Hal Lublin, you guys might know from Night Vale, Welcome to Night Vale podcast, as well as Thrilling Adventure Hour.
Ooh.
He often plays our stupid, incorrect versions with us late at night.
And Ken Plume, I think, worked on Venture Brothers, right?
Yes, he worked on Venture Brothers. He, I believe, put together the new Art of Venture Brothers book that they are promoting at San Diego Comic-Con. Speaking of which, Mad Magazine will be at San Diego Comic-Con. I'll be on the Mad Magazine panel with a lot of very wonderful editors and staff. Please put that in my nose. Please come check it out. I'll probably also be doing 1 or 2 stand-up comedy shows there if you're interested.
Don't hurt him, Dan.
Mad Magazine will be there. Go subscribe. All right, let's go. Let's just play. I'm going to tell you right now, my goal is I would like to build a ramp into the ocean.
Yes.
Oh, yes, we got a fort.
Yes.
Hopefully you're ready. Get in there. Yeah, all right. Everyone hit ready again. We just squeaked you in there.
I'm answering for you in the chat. And
By all means, you were allowed to hijack my personal...
someone asked, are you guys planning to play other games on the stream? And I said, yes, Matt plays all kinds of games. Any suggestions? I know you played Battlefront 2.
We played Battlefront 2 and we played Injustice 2.
Uh-huh.
We had a trash talk tournament. We had very funny people in here. We had Steve Agee, Candy Lawrence,
Candy.
Taya Lux. Yeah, we know Candy from way back.
From back in the day.
Candy won. Candy won the trash talk tournament.
Are you serious?
Oh, she destroyed everybody.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Yes, she did.
Because we were scoring points based on good trash talk, not whether you actually won.
Yeah.
The player versus.
That's how you want to score.
You were fighting. All right, so I'll show off my favorite move in Fortnite, which is the creepy tiptoe.
Yes. Here it is.
I like it. Got a little shimmy.
They call him Shadow Prancer.
I'm the Necroprancer.
Ricky, sometimes people get into this waiting area and they just for some reason decide they want to start shooting at things. Even though it doesn't
So
do anything.
the racetrack, although very close to the line of the bus, I'm going to go for it.
Oh really? I thought
I'm gonna risk it.
Go to the top of that mountain where there's one cart.
Oh, you're right. I'm calling an audible. We're going over here. Matt's right. It's this little mountain by Flush Factory. There is a shopping cart and a toilet on top of the mountain for no discernible reason.
Oh, I was thinking of that other mountain where there's just the one house and then there's one cart next to the car. But yeah, this one's good too. The one that's it's like between,
all right.
It's like right by the.
Someone else on our team, I believe Elliot Hochberg, put it at the racetrack, and he is leading Dr. 1963 over there.
Oh no.
Elliot, good luck with that. You're doing that all by yourself. Congratulations.
That's on you, Dan, because you put the pin there and then switched it. And
I did switch it, and if you would look at the map, you would see that the party leader, a famous legendary magazine, is going in the opposite direction. I mean, you'd think that would create some level of stakes for him, but apparently not.
You're going to that toilet. There's also that mountain. Actually, maybe you can go from one to the other because if you brought
what? Like, are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yeah, get the cart from here and then go up that mountain to where the other cart is on top of the mountain, then race the carts down that huge mountain. That would be amazing.
All right, so here's the mountain toilet.
Yeah. Oh no, this isn't what I was talking about though. I'll show you what I was talking about.
Okay.
But there is a cart here, which is great.
If you've never seen it, this is a wonderful mountain toilet. I don't know what the point of this is.
I have to
Can you
assume
use
there
it?
used to be a whole building there. Oh, see if there's wood.
Yeah, some bricks.
Grab that cart.
Well, don't worry about the cart. So, okay, so you're saying like build a horizontal like surface to another mountain?
Oh, wait, go to the map real quick and I'll show you what I'm talking about. We're outside circle. This is not going to work. I'm saying we're here.
Yeah, here.
Oh, we're nowhere near it. There's
Oh, we want to get to like the missile silo area
yeah,
where like here's the missile silo.
This mountain has a house on top of it with a cart next to it, and this is a huge mountain you can
All
roll
right,
down.
we actually have made ourselves a little map. You want to hold that up to the camera and show everybody while I'm just going to straight up build a ramp off this mountain.
So this is Dan's beautiful map, and it has it has not all the cart locations, but a lot of the best cart locations. I was talking about. Where's my finger? Yeah, right there is the big mountain that has one cart on top, and you can roll all the way down into this town. Boy, this is hard to do. Right there, if you're up there. But right now we are over here, I think. Here. We're here. Who cares? You guys are watching the actual game. You don't need to see this.
Oh, do we have anyone with us? Is anyone actually? Did the other player follow us over here?
I think Ken should be with you.
Ken looks like he's with us. If you're gathering materials, Ken, I have not gathered enough yet. So it looks like you're actually on the side of the mountain and not the best place. So far, this is a debacle. Or as I said when I was 19 years old, before I knew how to pronounce the word debacle, a debacle.
Quite the debacle.
I wish British people said it that way.
Well, it'd be such a relief if every time you mispronounced a big word. It was just how they pronounced it in the UK or another English-speaking country.
When I was a kid and you would get like to the end of a book and it would be like, sometimes it would say like epilogue. I thought it was apology. I'd be like, why do they apologize at the end of this book?
It's an epilology.
That sounds like something I would do. Like write a whole book and be like, guys, I'm so sorry. I tried my best, but this is not a very good book. I understand that you were probably just...
And now, for Matt Belknap's epilology.
Oh, this is a good ramp. If you get,
if I can survive, because
you can lip it here and see if you can jump over that tree.
Oh, wonderful idea.
You think it's gonna? I can't see where the top of that tree is, but I'd love to see you clear this.
Oh
tree.
man, there's no way. But this is
Try to go 2. Have you ever tried to go 2 on the up ramp? Like, will you have enough momentum to?
I don't think it helps.
Oh, like boom.
Yeah.
Or will you slow down too much to? Oh, you can build up more.
Right. I'm gonna go
Build up.
try that.
Yeah.
Looks like our teammates who we misled in the wrong direction are both dead.
Oh no, R.I.P.
I have a minimal but real amount of regret over that.
All right.
One more, and
You
then
don't have much material left. So.
Ken, if you have material, will you build that out to a bigger platform? Thank you, Ken.
And you go get that card.
Yeah. Once again, subscribe to Men Magazine, and sorry about the people that we drove into oblivion. All right.
And hopefully Ken's waiting up there and making a bigger launch. Starting.
Oh man, if we clear this tree, this will be.
Now, one thing I was thinking about that is very unlikely to happen, but Fortnite also just introduced.
Speak up towards the microphone, Matt. I want to make sure people hear this important announcement.
Fortnite just introduced these bounce pads.
Oh, and Ken, build that out more. What are you doing? We need a bigger platform. Could you hop out real quick and try to make that a little bigger? If you're listening, Ken, there's a delay.
He's.
Don't worry about it at this point.
Well, now he's going to hear you when you've already.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
He might not be able to get out. Remember, we had that glitch last night where you can't get out when you're on a platform.
Epic Games, there's a weird glitch. Please fix it for some reason.
All right, here we go.
All right.
I'll talk about the bounce pads later. This
the big moment.
Exciting. Now, can these guys jump the tree is the question. I believe in them.
If you guys had capes right now, that'd be so
awesome. Imagine the capes flapping over here.
Yes.
Go, go, go.
Oh, no!
Oh, that was a horrible
You eliminated yourself.
Yeah, and I also eliminated my bowels because that was
Do you want to go, Ricky? You ready to go? You want to watch one more?
I'll watch one more.
Okay, now Ricky plays some video games, but he is not really a gamer, does not own a console currently.
No, I haven't played a game since, I'll say, 2012.
That's more than some people, though.
Okay, alright, well then solid. I'm going to do horrible. It's going to be...
Sorry, Ricky.
I feel like I'm going to get nauseous. I might hyperventilate, but I think it's going to be fun.
I gotta say, Matt, thank you, Matt Belknap, for that idea. That was...
I think it needed one more up ramp, but I don't know that I don't think you get enough speed to go twice, to go 2 lengths of
right. I think because you lose some of your momentum when you hit that upswing again, you only want 1 because 2 would just cut you off. I'm gonna see if we have other fans on. With apologies to everybody, I'm gonna leave the party, and we're gonna see. All right, I'm gonna just for kicks, because Elliot got screwed over, and Dr. X 1963 got screwed over. We're gonna invite both of them, as well as Damien Brings Pain, back in. So if you get kicked out, apologies. If you get invited right back in, keep an eye on your invites, because we will try to invite you right back in. We just want to be able to check for new players and such. So we will be. There we go. Welcome back, Elliot. Elliot, public apology for abandoning you, just like I'm assuming some sort of paternal figure did during your childhood. I'm just joking. That's based on nothing. That's not even an accurate burn on Elliot. That's just trying to be mean. We love Elliot, and thank you for playing, Elliot.
Good save. Good save.
Here's a very generic ego stroke, Elliot. And yeah, please just keep an eye on your invites, everybody, because we do have to be kind of ruthless with inviting people in.
Elliot said, "Yeah, thanks."
I'm so sorry.
Hey, someone was asking...
I'm not good at roasts. I'm not good at any of that stuff.
Someone was asking if you guys have a capture device that would let you play original NES. Like if someone had an NES.
Oh, because he was talking about emulators?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but like to stream on Twitch, like you could stream like Super Mario Brothers.
Not currently, but I mean, I think the only real problem there is we would want to get like a Nintendo Switch and then figure out why Nintendo never lets people stream.
Right.
Nintendo,
but there is
this is sort of a rabbit hole of unfunny conversation, but I will say, as a huge fan of Nintendo, why Nintendo? Of the 3 major video game platforms, are you so not into having Twitch built into your console?
That's weird.
I think they're scared of kids. Like as a parent,
Tell the people in the camera, Matt. Lean in here. You got your seat right off camera.
I do understand as a parent. I understand that you're like, I'm very like nervous about my kids interacting with strangers online. So
Sure.
I think they're
a regular issue for every parent, such as myself, such as Matt.
So they try to just maybe avoid it, but it's become such a big thing. They are finally this fall launching. Maybe not a Twitch integration, but they are launching their first real like on like PSN style online gaming platform that will be a subscription based deal. So
that's something.
All right.
But here's the funny part, in classic Nintendo fashion, because they didn't build it into the hardware to let you voice chat. You're going to have to use a smartphone and a dedicated Nintendo app to voice chat while you're playing with your friends.
A smartphone?
Yeah, you have to get an iPhone or an Android phone and download this app and then put a headset on or a Bluetooth device so that you can communicate with your friends while playing with them online.
Nintendo is the kid who brings the basketball to the basketball court, and it's the most amazing, perfect basketball, but then they have to go home early at 6 p.m. every day, so like they can only play at the court for 2 hours.
Yeah.
And then when they leave, they absolutely take the ball with them, and there's absolutely no flexibility whatsoever, and everyone else has to go home. Everyone else is like, please, we'll give you our car. Take the keys to our car if you'll let us hold on to this basketball for 2 more hours. And Nintendo's like, well, but this is our basketball. So it's very frustrating.
I would like to modify that and say Nintendo is the kid that brings the most expensive, beautiful basketball to a beach volleyball game.
Yes.
Oh, this is awesome. We cannot use it.
What do we do with this?
I mean, we could, but we will feel very foolish. Hey, Dr. X1963, push the ready button. Hey, Elliot, push the ready button. Simple Night, push the ready button. We're ready to party.
Elliot wanted to let everybody know that he was a Bush. Apparently, while we were doing what we were doing, they were over there.
Oh, you know what, Elliot? Finally, a compliment you deserve. You were a Bush. Team coward all the way.
But he was explaining that he couldn't save the other guy because he says, I didn't shoot because we weren't shooting, so I couldn't save Doctor despite being a Bush. I don't know if that makes no sense.
Well, the other player was named Doctor. He was a Bush. He was implying somehow being a Bush would enable him to save. But no, once you're a Bush, that's a selfish act. I mean, you're hiding for yourself. You're not.
You've got a software update.
We're going to ignore that. We're in a corporate environment. That takes too long.
I'm going to enjoy one of these corporate bagels.
Please get a corporate bagel. Ladies and gentlemen, this bagel was brought to you by Mad Magazine. Mad Magazine, available with a 2 or 3 year subscription. You get a Alfred E. Newman mini Geeky Tiki.
Whoa.
So I don't know if you've ever been to ThinkGeek and admired those Star Wars or Marvel or other various intellectual properties in the form of ceramic tiki mugs. But now you can get a little Alfred E. Newman with his terrifying gap-toothed grin. Please go grab that tiny little Alfred E. Newman mug for your shelf space.
By the way, my daughter, I was wearing my Mad Magazine shirt this morning, and my daughter asked, like, who she saw the Alfred E. Newman hiding on the back of it.
He is on the shirt butt.
Yeah, and she was like, who is that? I was like, that's Alfred E. Newman. She's like, why is he? I was like, that's the mascot of Mad Magazine. She was like, why? And I was like, I don't know, why is Ronald McDonald the mascot of McDonald's?
Right.
He just is. And she's like, yeah, but why did they choose a mannequin? And I was like, oh, he's a real boy.
I believe the original story was Alfred E. Newman was like a meme before there were memes, and like he appeared in random places and publications in like the 1800s.
Oh, for real?
You would just see this weird gap-toothed ginger kid going like, "Ugh," and I think What Me Worry got attached to him eventually, and
He was
It's
kind of
like
like the original.
Entertainment Comics got like a hold of the rights to him at some point, but yeah.
This is like the Babadook. Isn't that like the Babadook? You would just see like the Babadook like in the
Oh.
background of like
Oh my
pictures
God.
and stuff.
We need to figure out if Alfred E. Newman is the original
Is the original
Babadook.
Babadook? Oh, that's what's up.
If you've learned anything today, ladies and gentlemen,
Dive down there, Dan. What are you doing?
huh? Oh, I'm really because I'm a fraidy cat. I always ride my glide forever. These Matt and Ken, they all know that I'm very annoying like that.
Which you would know if you had heard Dan's single rider glide.
Available on iTunes right now,
That's
y'all.
right. Pick it up. Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play.
SoundCloud.
Just search for Dan the Innovator. Oh, yeah.
All right, even though we don't really need it, we're gonna pick this up because sometimes hidden amongst the goodies there, you'll get a whole bunch of materials. Like there was 20 bricks.
You might as well
Can you
drink
ever
that slurp so you have some shield.
Yeah.
Can you ever drive vehicles? Like
First
there's
time
that
I
truck
just really-
there? There's that car there? Can you get to drive that?
No, those cars are just there to be broken up. That's a great point. I think at some point they're probably gonna make like that was an accident.
Motorcycles or whatever.
Yeah, they're gonna make something drivable. But it is post-apocalyptic. This zombie comet hit this game at some point.
It happens.
The new thing in video games is they come up with a really great artistic direction, so everything looks really cool, but they don't write the plot until the game has been out for 2 or 3 years. It happened with Overwatch. It happens with this, PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. Like, they don't really decide anything important about the game until it's made $70 bazillion. And then I guess they hire Harlan Ellison to come up with something.
We are way outside the circle, I believe. So
You know what? This round, we're going to play this...
you're gonna fly into the
Telfer's doing things his own way. He's gonna build a ramp into the ocean. So we're gonna get. I know.
Awesome.
So I'm gonna try to get 200-300. Go to the top of the map, and then we're gonna ride this into oblivion.
Awesome. You have 2 minutes to do it, Dan. Okay, I would love.
Ken,
to
if
see...
you're gathering materials, I'm gonna start. Maybe Ken, if you're listening, watch where I'm building, and bring me materials.
Dan, if you can time it so that you hit the jump and fly into the storm as it closes over the ocean, that would be.
I will try. I will try.
Oh boy, you're
It's
really...
tricky. It's tricky, but you got to make this beautiful. This has to be like.
Yeah, this is like Frank Lloyd Wright stuff.
It is. Oh my god, absolutely Frank Lloyd Wright stuff.
It is beautiful. Like the reflection of the water reminds me of the shimmer from Annihilation.
So part of the fun here will be, can I edge it to the right a little bit?
Yeah,
so,
that's a tricky little.
but
spot.
that's going to give us an ideal angle. So we're going for it.
And style points because you have to thread that needle instead of just going straight down the middle.
I mean, gotta thread that needle. Hey Ken, if you're bringing me materials, you're a good boy. No offense, I know you're not a dog, but if you could please bring me materials.
Yeah, you're. Oh, you have some bricks.
I have some bricks. Oh, there's Ken. I think he brought me some goodies.
And of course, you all remember "Some Bricks" was the first Shins album.
Do you remember the name of Ken's podcast off the top of your head? I believe it's Having a Chat.
Ken Plume. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Ken. Why don't you look that up on your phone for me so we can give Ken a proper plug because he's being super cool by playing with us remotely from North Carolina.
I'll use this giant laptop.
Shout out to comedy writer and podcaster Ken Plume who is playing along with us as Uncle Scrooge McD. He is...
A bit of a chat with Ken Plume from Fred Entertainment.
Yeah, go check out a bit of a chat with Ken Plume. He's a funny dude. Also just very good podcaster.
Yeah, when we play Fortnite, you, me, Ken, and Hal, it basically turns into a podcast where...
It's great because we all have podcasts, and also like the three, if I may compliment you in a creepy way, Matt,
Yeah.
the three of you have sort of notorious radio voices.
Yeah.
Hal Lublin in the Thrilling Adventure Hour narrates the thing. Ken has a very classic oh, we're at the top of the map, we're at the top of the map. So, and you're often complimented by co-host Jimmy Pardo for your deep baritone voice. I don't know if baritone's the right word for it.
Dulcet tones?
The dulcet
Would that
tones.
be-
So playing with the three of you is
Oh,
very...
you didn't reach the top.
Oh,
You-
no.
You ran out of wood. That's what
I ran out of wood.
But this is plenty tall. I'm going to say it. I think you reached...
Ken, I have a mission for you. Go get the cart or wood or something because we have to finish the top. If you're...
The storm is on its way.
Yeah, I'm going to go get the cart. If you don't have it, if you have the cart, great, just run it up there. But I'm going to get a cart and start pushing it up. If you could build out the top. We need a big multi-platform top so we can turn the cart around. I'm going to go ahead and risk jumping. Took some damage. Who cares? Who cares if I lost half my health jumping off that platform? We've got to... All right, someone... Elliot! Doctor! Get over here. Don't you want to ride this cart? Get your carts to the ramp.
You're going to run out of time. You Icarus this
nope.
game.
Nope. I refuse to believe your premise.
You have 51 health and you're riding right into the storm.
We will find a way to make this work.
Go. Storm.
Man, you should have saved that slurp until this now.
Well, yeah, I know.
Sorry, that was my fault.
No, but you know what? Look, our health isn't ticking down that fast.
You can do this.
We can do this.
Oh, and
Ken, you're doing great. Get ready to jump in the cart. We got no time.
So you gotta, when you get up there, you gotta go at 25 health, or else you're not gonna.
Yes, Ken, you gotta stop building and be ready to just jump in this cart.
Oh man, this is gonna be close. I don't know you're gonna make it.
We're gonna try. Well, you know what? You go down faster.
Yeah, you do, but the storm gets stronger the deeper into it is. So.
It'll be interesting. Will we die on this ramp? Jump. Ken, get in, for the love of God.
Go, turn around. Oh, you're at 16. This is terrible. Go. Go. You can't wait. Yes, go. No, don't. Oh, God. You almost went off the edge of it. Oh, you're going to make it. Oh, no, you're not going to make it. 10, 9,
8.
Yes, you're going to do it.
7.
You're going to do it. Oh, no! Ken's dancing. Screw up the balance.
He threw me off.
Did that? Look at the replay on this.
Oh, the replay.
Oh, man.
Boy,
You're
oh
so
boy.
Close. You
Boy.
had the health to make it.
Rick, you want to finish that bagel? You want to get Matt in here? You ready? You got to play at some point.
Yeah.
All right. Why don't you get back in here, Matt?
You eat that bagel. I'm going to play one, and then you'll be...
This is the best way that I play video games, is I just watch people play video games.
Keep making fun of us. That's all that matters.
Honestly, I was skeptical of the whole Twitch, like, why would you want to watch other people play video games? But this game in particular is so fun to just watch, because it's ridiculous most of the time.
It reminds me, one game they need to bring back, and I think they are, is Left 4 Dead. Because that is a fun game to watch, because it's like watching a horror movie where everybody dies, and it's hilarious.
Nice.
It started when I would just like go over to people's places and they were playing like sports games, and like I just wasn't good at them anymore. But the graphics are so good. It's like, oh yeah, I kind of watching a football game.
We're also friends with a lot of people who play video games super competitively. Like as soon as you said sports, I was thinking of Kumail, who was really good and competitive at that stuff.
I just cleared the party and invited some people, although I think it's mostly going to be the same people.
Yeah, it's probably going to be the same people, but I like giving everybody a chance.
And yet, no one is showing up. Oh wait, I have to go to... No, I already did that. Party Finder. What does that say? Damien
brings Pain friended us, but hasn't played with us yet, so I've been trying to invite him, even though he might not show up.
Okay. I'm just willy-nilly inviting people.
A buddy of mine, I think, is trying to get in on this game. Is that possible?
Tell him all he needs to do is go, and this goes for all you guys, friend Alfred Newman 1952. That's Neuman. Alfred Newman 1952. And we can try. We can tell him to text you when he has friended us.
Okay.
And maybe we can pop out of the. We'll hit pause on the game real quick. We'll try and accept his friend request and get.
Oh, he's just trying to watch.
Then it's just twitch.tv/Mad Magazine.
He says he's the only one chatting. I think he's in there.
Okay.
Oh, is he Hyrule Defender 1? Hyrule Defender 1 says, "Wow."
Why isn't anyone accepting our invites?
Accept those invites, people. We got to keep this moving. If you've been invited, that means you're invited. Ken gets it.
Ken's ready. Maybe we should just go in with 2.
Give it like 30 seconds, yeah.
Okay. And maybe inviting more than once, is that messing it up? Is it clogging up the...
I mean, maybe, but...
This controller is different than mine. It has this cool...
It's a little newer, yeah.
Interesting stuff, guys. Glad to be here entertaining you on a Friday morning.
Happy Friday, everybody.
Happy Friday.
I hope you're watching this instead of working.
This is the greatest Friday of my life, I'm not gonna lie.
I would say get in there, man.
Alright, well, I'm gonna do a dance. Oops. Oh, can I not do the dance?
Those other two guys are still trying to play. Look at them. Dr. X 1963 and Elliot.
They're
trying to finish
That's
the
why.
match. You guys, Mad Magazine is not going to wait for you guys.
No.
We got to carry a narrative here.
Just gonna go. We're gonna go. Well, where were they? Did they run into the circle? Did they not get what we were doing with the ramp into the ocean? Come on, guys. We've got to be on the same page as a team. If we're building a ramp into the ocean, we're building a ramp into the ocean. Oh,
It's that classic
there's
trope.
Simple Night.
If people are building a ramp into the ocean, you build a ramp into the ocean too.
Yeah.
It's what people do.
Alright, at least we got 3 people because Elliot just jumped in. Oh, hit triangle, everybody. Thought I already did that, but here we go. Alright, well, I hope. Actually, if we only had 2 people, we could have done my idea of going to that tall mountain where there's only 1 cart and just rolling down it.
Can you add things onto the cart? Like, can you put little like turbo boosters on there?
Oh,
So like make it go faster?
Okay, let's Epic Games, if you're listening, please add turbo boosters to the cart.
I don't play, but I come with the ideas, y'all.
Here's the thing: there's a jetpack in the game. What they
Ooh.
should do is
But they actually it was a limited time.
Okay.
So
Alright,
there was like a 1-day overlap. Where they said they can't hear us. Here, I'm gonna try and turn the volume up on here real quick. Our audio is being broadcast, Elliot. That is a local problem you're having, and I'm afraid that I cannot come into your house and perform IT repair.
Wait, where should we go? I guess maybe the tracker again.
Elliot, if I'm gonna send Elliot a message. Oh, he says there's a 30-second delay. Yes, Elliot, that is the case. There is nothing to be done about it. Get used to it. We are trying to ourselves. Darkcat4000 said this is like watching a very low-stakes Jackass episode. I believe
That was our goal.
that
so
is definitely our goal.
mission accomplished.
Okay, so I've been thinking a lot while playing this game about the physics of it, because it reminds me a lot of like a video game 5 years ago when they were just starting to get into like intense physics of stuff. It's not perfect, it's a little raggedy, but I think they need to not be shy, and they need to encourage more insanity with their crazy physics.
Yes.
So if you if you build something and you push the circle button, you can edit the wood. Right?
Right.
But you can't like do anything other than build like nice fort structure. These are my hands, everybody, over here. You can't do anything except build like fort structure. You need more ramp curves. There needs to be like a way you can edit a ramp. So instead of it just being like this very angular, boring thing, it's got like a kind of a curve, so you can get that without losing momentum.
Right.
Because that would help people both who like to fight and be cowards. There's just more you can do with the physics that already exist in the game if you can curve the wood. So, everybody please tweet at Fortnite game and say, please curve your wood.
Hashtag curve your wood.
Hashtag curve your wood.
Hashtag curve that wood.
Shout out to my DJ Curve That Wood. Also, you can find his stuff on SoundCloud.
The circle could not be farther from us, so we have to look at this.
Yeah. I would build it into the ocean if I were you. I trust your judgment. Clark Belmont says, if I started playing the game, would I ever have a shot of winning a match?
No.
Is it hopeless? That said, I agree with Matt. First of all, no. Second of all, that is only because of the twitchy 12-year-olds who can kill you from across the map with a sniper rifle without you even like settling your feet on the ground. We have really perfected Team Coward. Go back to our Mad Magazine's YouTube channel. You'll see a past entry of Team Coward featuring Matt, myself, and Tony Vaxton, where we finished second place.
Like 3 times in a row.
No shots fired. Just sneaking from shed to hidey hole. Like no skill really other than how to be stealthy.
So if you're asking, can you finish second? Yes, but can you win? Probably not.
Well, I have one. I just want to throw it out there. I have won the game in solo mode by crouching under the stairs while a guy built a huge fort loaded up on weapons and then accidentally fell off the top of the fort.
Yeah, you have to get very lucky.
It's hilarious when that happens, but it's very rare. Yeah.
I think Clark Belmont is a spam account.
Ricky, as a former resident of Chicago, Illinois, you know what Clark Belmont is.
I know exactly what Clark
That's your
Belmont
friend, right?
is
Is your friend from Chicago?
It is.
We spent a lot of time at Clark and Belmont because we used to perform at IO Improv Theater in Chicago, Illinois, back in the old 90s.
Back in 1990. Woo!
Yeah.
All right, I gotta get building. So if someone wants to bring the carts over,
You can build shit. You can build like out of straw as well. You get hay?
Nah,
the straw doesn't really.
You've got tons
Okay.
of material. I would build that ramp. You can make a perfect ramp. It's time for Matt to discover what kind of ocean ramp he wants to build.
She said she lied.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
You like that?
You'll have like very little gap.
Okay, I'm gonna put one more. No,
This is where we artistically disagree, but I appreciate what you're doing.
I feel like. Oh, you know that will maybe slow me down a
That's
little.
what
bit.
I'm saying.
Oh wait, you know what? I can fix it.
Oh! Look what you did. So that might be hard, Ken. If you're on the bottom, maybe build it so it's easy to push a cart onto the bottom of this ramp. Because the way he built it, there might not be an easy push from the cart on the grass onto the wood. So if you can kind of make some entry area.
Yeah, like an on ramp. Okay, so I'm gonna start. I think that's enough. Oop, I ran out of material. Is this a good enough? Let's see. Oh yeah, that's plenty tall.
Sweet.
And no one's gonna bother us over here because the storm is coming though. So let's bring some materials up if you guys can hear me. Because finish up the launch pad area and then.
Looks like it's good on the bottom.
And then did someone get a cart? Is the only question. Oh, here's some materials. Okay, nice. Okay, we need a cart. Yes. Okay.
Dope.
I will hop in that cart. Push me up.
Yippee. Are we gonna let Elliot drive?
So far, not promising. Elliot, don't push. Just run. Don't
Just
push.
run. Use the run button on your joystick to go
I
up.
think you figured it out.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that.
I
but
just realized I can't get out now. I made a terrible mistake getting in this cart.
That's why I said it so loudly. Not because I don't believe that Elliot can pull this off, but because I know we're all trapped.
Oh no, this is terrible. I'm so mad now. How did
All right, Elliot. I know there's a delay, but if you hear this before it's too late, remember to coast down. Coast. Hold the R2 button. Once you.
No! You idiot!
Yes!
Oh.
Awesome.
Elliot,
Sweet.
God damn you.
That was great.
All right.
Well, we've learned a valuable lesson.
Ken, come please if you can help us.
Ken.
Oh, the storm is coming.
The storm's coming. I mean,
It's too late.
It's a perfect
we're all
storm.
toast.
This is what happens when you let Elliot drive. God.
Rick, you ready to do this?
I am ready to do
right.
this.
Hold on. I want to just get in Elliot's face and whisper into his ear. Ready?
Get it right in the microphone.
You did this.
Elliot says in the chat, I tried to let go, but it went forward instead. I don't know what that means, but it was the wrong thing to do.
He's trying to say that he was trying to disengage from the cart so that I could drive, but instead push it off the edge, which is, I guess, technically possible, but, oh boy.
Like, you can't get in the RV right now and protect yourself?
Wouldn't that be nice?
That would
A
be
little
amazing.
shelter?
Uh,
Oh, hey,
Ken.
what's up, Ken? Oh, he's gonna try to kill us. This is amazing.
You have 5 health left.
Too late. Too late. Oh, 4,
3, 2,
2,
1. Falling.
Oh, Okay, let's go.
Elliot, in the ocean. Go in the ocean. Get in, Ken. We're going to the ocean.
Yeah. Get around that thing. Go.
Oh, the steering is hard. Go. Run.
I'm trying to go as fast as I can.
Don't hit the tires. You hit
no.
the tires. You for sure hit the tires.
I didn't see the tires.
too late for the ramp, but go in the ocean, just off the cliff. Go, go, go.
Oh, no.
God. Oh, jeez.
Here we go. I'm gonna make it.
Oh, no, why? You're slowing it down, Ken. Don't do that. No.
Yay! To the ocean. Yay!
Yes.
I consider that a win.
Your final
We
breaths.
placed 15th. There are other people that tried really hard to do well, and we didn't.
Yeah. There were people doing their best to win the game, and we actually finished higher than them.
Alec Fritz, you asked how did you guys get involved with Mad Magazine. I did stand-up comedy for 22 years, wrote for The Onion, wrote for TV shows. What did you guys do?
I was friends with Dan.
I just showed up today, dude. He was like coffee and pastries. I was like, word.
Hope that's the answer you expected. You want to get in there, Ricky?
Yeah. All right. Oh, this okay.
We'll help you with the buttons. Don't worry about
Thank
the
you.
buttons.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
That's going to be awkward. And again, if all else fails, just be silly.
Oh, I mean, that's
So
all I'm gonna do.
Go over to that plus sign. Well, actually,
Yeah,
first,
see if you can invite one more person. It's not worth a ton of effort. But
go over to the right and see where that plus sign is. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now
push
press
X
X.
for Party Finder.
Okay.
And then just invite those first two
Yeah,
people.
Damien Brings Pain and Ding Dong Jenkins are floating around online. We don't know if they're available to play, but we may as well try.
Okay.
And now you can close it.
Close it.
Gotcha. All
Just wait. Give them 30 seconds.
Sure.
Remember, you guys, if you're on PlayStation, you can play video games with Mad Magazine. Just friend Alfred Newman, 1952. We're not looking to like get a huge like friend following on PlayStation. It's literally so you can play video games with a very old magazine. So please do that.
You will not find an older magazine playing video games on Twitch. Than
It's impossible.
Yeah, it would not be possible to find.
Unless the New York Times Magazine gets, even then, they're
yeah,
they're
I know.
associated
Like
with the newspaper.
maybe
that's older.
Shouts and Murmurs in the New Yorker might hop in there and so on. But you're not gonna.
No, this
yeah.
is definitely better than like the New York Times crossword puzzle Twitch stream. This is better
yeah.
than Drawn and Quarterly's Twitch stream.
Harper's Bazaar doesn't do much on.
I
there.
say you get to it. I say you push triangle and mark yourself
All
as
right.
ready.
Here we go.
Now the Saturday Evening Post has a great Paperboy Twitch stream.
Does McSweeney's have one?
Well, that's
Oh,
actually
McSweeney's,
a good
are they
idea.
still?
Good news, guys. Elliot, known as Simple Knight, says, "Okay, now I finally understand what you're doing."
Oh, great. Maybe is that on us that we didn't communicate what we were doing clearly enough?
He also says, "I'm an expert in real life shopping cart racing. I'm the basket king." That reaction is the same one I had when I read it.
That's how I
This
look
is I'm
around.
sending you a virtual icing.
This is how I know. How do I look up? That's how I look up.
Oh, yeah, this is a good way to
That's how I look
practice.
down.
So swing your axe. That's the
Which is
the
the
trigger.
Hey.
R2 trigger.
Oh, this one here.
I would like to
Okay.
ice Elliot properly for that because I
Wanted
wanted.
right up in the camera. And
Here,
ice
could
him.
you read these two comments with my face right in the camera?
Okay.
I'm gonna look happy and then I'm gonna react. You just
Yeah. Elliot says, "I'm the basket king. The WAPO obituary stream, though." Okay. Oh, we have to figure out where we're going. Sorry.
Oh,
We
it's
can-
okay. So what am I doing here?
Hey. Looks like those guys want to go to the track, but I think that's a bad idea. But since they're already going, just jump out.
Okay. I'm
Okay,
out
now-
of here,
Now
boys.
you got to turn around,
Okay.
and then hit X to deploy your glider.
How long can it? Whoa.
Press X.
X. All right.
Okay, now you have to.
Sweet.
You think you're going the wrong direction, so
Uh-oh.
turn around.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah, turn around with this guy.
Gotcha.
There you go. Whoa, whoa.
Whoa, too
okay,
far?
see the red marker on the compass at the top?
Yes.
There? Okay,
wanna
go towards
line that up, yeah, and then fly towards it.
just push forward.
And you can push forward with the L.
I would just push
stick.
forward for a
Sorry.
while and don't stress.
Yeah.
Like
There you
because you're gonna have some trickiness getting there. Just
Yes.
make sure you get across the map for a while
Okay.
before you worry about
There you go.
getting
Sure.
out of this mode.
You're right on course. You're doing
No,
great.
this is
While we're on
great.
course though,
I
take,
kind of don't want to land. Can I just fly the whole time?
you can fly for a while.
Really?
Look at the bottom corner there on the right. See how there's a circle button and a triangle button with like some icons.
Oh yes.
To
I
get
see.
into build mode and use the materials that that's
Hit the
circle,
circle.
when you land.
Okay,
You can't
gotcha.
do
And then the triangle is like pickaxe break things down mode.
Gotcha.
If you
Okay.
look just above that on the right, where it's like a pile of lumber, a brick, and a steel beam,
I see
those are the
this.
three kinds of materials you could be gathering.
Okay.
Go back towards the racetrack. You've been paying too much attention to me, and now I've
All right,
distracted
so-
you from the racetrack.
no, it's okay.
So push forward on your stick that way.
Which way?
Push forward.
Forward, yeah.
Forward.
On the L stick.
Okay.
So
On the
you
L stick.
see, you can see the names of our teammates down there. You can see Uncle
Oh
Scrooge.
yeah, there's that dude. Okay.
They're down there.
Uncle Scrooge, I see you, dog.
So just head towards him.
Yeah.
Once again, let me quickly look at the map. We are once again way away from the circle.
Oh, do I need to? Am I going the wrong way?
Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Clark Belmont says Ricky hasn't played a video game since WWF WrestleFest.
That's what I said, dude.
Forward, push it forward, push the stick forward. You're gonna miss
look,
the racetrack.
This one.
L stick.
You're doing great.
L stick.
You're doing great.
There you
L
go.
stick forward.
You're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're good.
All right.
You're doing great. Get in there. Get in
Land in
there.
that divot.
Yeah,
Well,
see if you can land in
Where?
that
Oh, in
crater.
this thing down here? How do I get down there?
you're just gonna keep floating.
All right.
No, you're now you're going backwards. Keep
Oh,
going,
no.
Keep going forwards.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah, right there. Stay right there.
All right.
And then as you get closer, you'll see there's a chest over there.
Hey Ricky, do you remember
Yes.
the name of any of your '90s improv teams?
Velvet Crush was one.
I remember one.
What was it? What was the other one?
Reggie Mahoney presents.
Reggie Mahoney presents. Yes, I remember
Yeah.
yours was Clubfoot,
I was
right?
Like, yes.
Were you on Clubfoot?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you click down on the L stick, you'll run fast.
If I click
Like
down.
as you're running.
Oh, gotcha.
See
Okay.
that? Okay.
All right.
So head towards the other guys.
Where are they at? Oh, I
They're
see
over
them.
there. You see them on the map.
All right.
Or
And then if I click down on it,
yeah, you run.
oh,
Now go over to that tree, the nearest tree to your left.
Hey Ken.
to my left.
Ken,
This one here.
Yeah. That
Okay.
Ken, if you want to take the lead and start building a ramp, just so Ricky can ride down it, that'd be great.
Chop this. Hit
And
the
then have
R2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Get that
Ah, I'm
Okay.
strong.
You hit the tires. The tires.
But
are
you know
good
what,
ones.
Ricky, you might also, because Ken's probably gathering materials and hopefully building a ramp, if you want to just find a shopping cart and goof on it.
Oh, yeah,
There's
dude.
one to your left, over by the.
One to my left.
Yeah, a little more to the left.
More.
Yeah, right towards that house. See
How do you guys know when there's a shopping
We
cart?
play this game too much.
Okay.
Right there. See, there's one.
Ah.
So grab that cart, go up behind it, and press square.
Do you want to name your shopping cart?
Yeah, I'm gonna name it Tootie.
All right, grab Tootie.
Yeah.
Grab
And
a
then
Tootie.
all right, I'll
All right.
name Tootie.
And now see the controls are on the left there. It says you can push the R switch to jump in and then jump out. And
Ooh.
R2, that trigger, does that. And so if you hold that trigger, you'll coast.
So when
Okay.
you're going down a hill, hold R2 and you'll try right there.
Ooh.
So just hold it, hold it,
Yeah,
hold
there
it.
you go.
Hold it, you'll keep your feet up so you'll ride it like a
Oh,
skateboard.
I like that very much.
Oh,
okay.
you're going backwards.
No, that's all right.
So head over to the other guys now.
Where
to
are
your
they
left,
at
I
now?
think.
So up there, see they're going to that ramp. See if you can get to the ramp. And then if I may, I'll suggest Ken grab Tootie
Ooh.
and you ride in Tootie.
All right.
Ken
Yeah.
steers Tootie.
So-
Well, look, they're...
But bring Tootie over to the base of the
Am I
ramp.
going the wrong way here?
No, just go towards that ramp. That's the ramp. Right
All
there.
right.
Shout out to Elliot who is helping Ken build a double wide ramp.
Very
That
interesting.
takes a lot of coordination.
The other way. There we go.
A lot of
There we go.
coordination. Actually, I would say at this point you should hop out of Tootie and let Ken grab your Tootie.
So how do
But
I
don't
like...
let it roll into the ocean.
Push
Press,
that.
press
Square. I'm sorry.
Oh, push square. Okay.
Oh no, it's gonna roll away.
It's
No,
fine.
no,
It's
no.
nearby. Ken, go to us and grab the cart.
So where should I go now? Am I
You
just
should
hanging
go
out here?
go to the base of the ramp
All right.
and then start heading up. Okay, Ken's gonna get the cart.
Hey, what's up, dude? Can they hear me when I just...
they'll hear you.
I would
30
just go
seconds
to the
later.
top of this ramp.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, there's another cart.
Oh, brilliant.
What?
You don't worry about that. Let Elliot
Okay.
do that one.
I only
wait,
mess
maybe
with, I
you
only
should
mess
jump in
with
this one.
Tootie.
Oh, you jump in that one. Jump in that one.
How do I jump
Turn
in
Go
around.
to
that?
the front of it and then press.
Whoa.
Just make sure you're in the
Passenger.
one that Ken is driving, so Elliot
Yeah.
doesn't drive.
No.
Wait,
No.
Ken,
Oh,
go
follow
up,
Ken.
follow Ken.
Follow
Ken
Ken.
up
First
first.
follow Ken.
All right.
And then
oops,
tilt up
sorry.
with your camera.
There you go.
Sorry.
Oh, don't run off the edge though.
You guys, I have to give, again, credit to Ken and Elliot for making this easier for Ricky.
This
Yes,
is a
thank
this
you
is a
very
beautiful
much.
beginner's ramp. It's like the bunny slope at a ski area.
I mean, look at that sky, though. It's beautiful.
That's
Okay.
it.
Purple.
Look
Whoa.
down a little so you don't jump out.
Now
All right,
go
let
over to
Ken
the
ride
cart
it.
and stand
Get-
near the front of it and press square. Pass it square.
Square.
Boom.
Now just have fun. Just use,
Okay, now
use the
turn
camera
around. Now
angle.
turn the
stick.
camera around so you
There
can
you
see.
go.
Sweet.
There you go. All right.
Just enjoy yourself.
And
Oh.
tilt down so we can watch. What
Oh,
happens.
sorry.
There you go.
Yes.
perfect.
Oh.
but don't hit
Careful.
Elliot.
Don't hit Elliot.
Oh, let's do a race. If you guys
Oh,
hear
race,
us in
race,
time.
race.
Okay,
Oh,
all
the
right.
storm's coming. Storm's coming.
You're fine. You're
Oh.
fine. You're fine. Elliot, just turn around.
Turn around.
Yeah.
Alright,
It's the shimmer.
And oh my God, we're in Annihilation, an underrated film.
Yes.
Go.
If Elliot's ready.
There's a delay, so just go. He won't
Am
be
I
able to
going?
hear
Do
it.
I push
Audio 1, 2,
something?
3. Go.
Oh,
Here it is. Here it is. Coast it. Coast
Coast,
it.
coast. Hold R2.
Coast.
Ken, there
he is. Oh no, he's not. He's off target. He's off target. He's on target. He's on target.
Yes! Oh! Boom!
Oh.
What a time!
And we
to
ranked
be alive.
14. That's even better than when Matt just did it.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
See, what it is, what I forgot to mention is I'm the greatest as well. I didn't
That was
bring that
impressive.
part up.
That was a fantastic first game. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And now hit switch.
Oh man, that was amazing.
Oh,
That
I
was
like that.
very satisfying.
Matt,
wanna
you want to
get
go
in
again?
Yeah, sure. I don't know if the map will support this, but I want to go to my favorite mountain, which is right here. Wait, I always get it's upside down. Yeah. Wait, where's the missile silo on this map?
It's actually I think right there.
Oh, that's the missile silo. So I want to go here.
Yeah.
I want to go
Yeah,
here.
do you want to go show the people the map and so they know what you're talking
Yeah.
about?
I'm gonna go. Oh, here you set up the team.
All right.
So. So I'm talking about right here, baby. This is the missile silo. Just south of the missile silo, there's this huge mountain with one cart at the top of it. And I propose we start at the base of that mountain and get maybe a second cart and supplies, and then run up there. Oh, build the ramp. Or no, build a lip at the bottom.
Oh, let's do it.
And then try to, instead of using a full ramp, try to ride down the mountain and hit the lip to jump. I think that would be incredible. Did you already invite people?
I did. So if you want to just exit out of here and go with what we got, I mean, I don't know if we're gonna get a fourth.
I'll do that.
Also, has someone in chat, Alec Fritz says, "What would you look for in an artist submitting to the magazine?"
Ooh.
Somebody who knows how to do communicate to us a funny idea in a simple sketch. So you don't submit final art to us because we'd love to work with you. We have an amazing art director named Susie Hutchison. And send it to submissions@madmagazine.com. And that's about it. I mean, make sure you've read the magazine. Make sure you know how things should look on a page. Don't just send like this crazy Photoshop that you thought would be amusing for the internet unless it is supposed to go on the internet. But yeah, that's it. Be funny. Be good at drawing.
Okay. You know what? This is not bad for my plan. This map is okay for us. Yeah, I don't know who just dropped that pin, but I'm gonna actually go. I'm gonna say we go here to get supplies, and then up this path to the top. Yeah, exactly. And let's see. Where are we right now? Oh, we should jump.
I want to thank anybody who might be here from DC All Access. I understand DC Comics' All Access show sent some of their viewers in here.
Oh, nice.
So,
Okay.
what's up, DC Comics?
Hey, shout out to DC Pearson, by the way.
Oh my God, DC Pearson.
Very funny comedian.
What was the sketch group you had with Donald Glover? Is it Dan Dominguez?
Oh no, yeah, no.
It was like were they Mystery Team? Or was that
Mystery
the
Team was their movie, but I think
Mystery
they had a
Team was the
group.
movie.
Yeah.
Derek.
And the it was
Derek,
Derek. There you go.
yes.
I kept wanting to say Donald.
Shout out to our Derek people.
All right, now watch out. There might be other people here, but this seems like a good place to get a cart. So if we had two carts, because there's already one at the top of the mountain, if we find a second one in this little area, that would be great. And also, we should probably get supplies here if we can find any. And of course, there's none.
Oh, go! Do you see that sleeping bag?
Where?
Epic Games, we need sleeping bags that we can hide in. That's
Yes.
just a quick heads up. Give us stuff that we can lay down in.
I am not seeing carts here, which is very sad.
Did they ever put like Freddy Krueger in this game, or like Jason, or the Predator?
Oh, for Halloween, I bet they're gonna have some cool outfits.
Yeah.
That would be really good. But again, we need multiple crazy outfits, not just one. Like get us like a horror pack where you get to be like a bunch of werewolf type
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, absolutely. Or maybe the mom from Psycho.
Yeah.
Just have her
That'd
running
be great.
around.
It comes with a chair.
I could see them tying in the new Halloween movie, like in October.
I would also just love to see you be able
Oh.
to customize the shopping cart. You're scavenging so many supplies. It seems like you should be able to build something.
Yeah.
Like maybe a sidecar onto a shopping cart.
Yes.
The trailer for the new Halloween movie dropped today.
Yeah.
I'm told.
I
Did
can't
you
wait
guys
to watch
it?
it.
I haven't watched it yet.
I heard it's actually very scary.
Okay, so the real thing here is where to build the lift So we're gonna come down this mountain, right? But here's the thing.
Oh, that's pretty good. You just got to build it.
I think we
You
gotta.
just gotta start
I
building.
want to jump this building if I can.
I think you got to get down to business.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, if you want to build a building, you got to do kind of like a first ramp that just gets level with the building.
Right. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get
It's a lot of
that
work.
far though, because the hill's right there.
Wait, he's already built a ramp over there.
Oh. I was thinking something else. I was thinking we just use the mountain as the ramp instead of building our own.
Oh, you can do that. Just do that. Just
Okay.
ignore what they're doing.
Can you
Okay.
build a baseball field? Like
Maybe that's
Field
just
of
how you get on the
Dreams?
mountain.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm trying
Do
to
what you
figure out
want to
the.
do, Matt Belknap, and then
I'm trying to figure out where that. Like
use,
it's gonna be.
use the ramp they built to like. There you go. Yes. See if you can at least get over that hill.
Yeah.
All right.
exactly.
So go up the ramp to get on top of that mountain, and then just ride down that mountain.
But it's going to be really hard to remember where that was to aim for it. But that's the challenge.
That's the challenge. Maybe do you want to make it wider before you go up?
Good idea. Really
Make it
good
like
idea.
3 wide.
Yep. Great idea. Yeah, that way I have a little more. You know,
Even more than that.
I
Just
might,
like-
I might even make it
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
crazy
just like-
wide.
Yeah. There you go.
Put one over here.
It'll be easier to see now. I just don't think you want to make it any longer than that, or you'll lose momentum.
Yeah.
But
Right.
actually, the far right area is good, unlike the far right in this country, because there's not a lot of momentum.
Boom!
on it.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to my T-shirt too. Thank you.
All right, I'm ready. Now here's the thing, though. There's only going to be one card up there. These guys are going to be very disappointed when I take it and leave them behind. This might just be a way to get up.
I just want to repeat my Field of Dreams joke from earlier. Could you build a baseball field in this game?
There might be somewhere that I forgot, like a baseball field. Ooh, they're really trying to help you get up
Wow.
this mountain.
I appreciate that.
You guys are
That's-
very good support staff. I appreciate how you're operating here, Elliot.
Yeah,
and
that's
Ken.
very impressive.
We got good fans.
That's like how they
Remember,
built the
again, check
pyramids.
out Ken Plume's got a new Venture Brothers book coming out. Go check that out. I'm sure there's a lot of crossover of people who like Mad Magazine and the cartoon Venture Brothers.
Yeah. All right. The storm is.
I know that card's right there.
Yeah. Now there may be another card up here. I have
There
no
may
idea.
be, but I think it's whoever gets in this card first is the winner.
Yeah.
Why would they not let you get in those cars? There's just cars everywhere.
I admit I haven't thought of that much.
Oh man, I should have put a pin where I built that ramp. Where
It's right there. It's that little faded part.
Right here?
Yeah, right there. That's
Okay.
where you built the ramp conveniently enough. But if you put a pin there, it might help you aim. So I would go for it.
Okay, so remove pin, and I'm surprised that shows up on the map. That's kind of impressive. That okay, so
The odds of you hitting this are low because I don't even know where the heck it is. I imagine in your head you might have a better sense of direction. I'm sort of infamously bad at direction.
the big problem with this. Okay,
All right, Elliot, get out of the way.
the big problem with this is going to be not dying as we go down.
Oh
this
yeah,
steep hill.
Elliot, if you can hear this, go stand on the ramp. Elliot, go stand on the ramp and try to run out of the way at the last second.
All right.
If you're on the ramp, Elliot, at the bottom of the hill, we built a little lip. Go stand on that lip. We can afford to wait in the storm for a second.
I'm
for you to do this.
gonna wait anyway because I wanna
go to-
ride the edge of the
Go
storm.
to Elliot. Go to ground level. Look for the little wide ramp. Don't touch it. For the love of God, don't build on it. Don't break it. But stand on it so we can use your body as a map. Because we dropped that pin. We're not 100% sure it's accurate, but we know we can try to hit you with a shopping cart.
I'm a little worried he built another ramp in my way.
I think you're okay. I saw where he was doing it. I think
you
he
see
did
that?
it this way.
See that one right
He
there?
did it to the left, though. I think you just missed it. I think the hill is that way. That tree is more in your way. You
Should I go-
got to just
Do
barely
I
miss
want to
those
go?
trees.
So I want to go like
I think
to
so.
the left of the trees, but
I think so.
barely.
I think Elliot's following directions well, and I think he's
Okay. Here comes the storm.
all right. He's right where you want to be. I think he placed his own pin there too.
So you think I go straight like this?
Yes, I do.
See, yeah, you're right. You're right. I might even have to go a little bit more to the right.
Yes.
But as I go down, maybe I can adjust it a little. See, like once I get sight of the
All right.
ramp.
Elliot says he's going between. I don't know what that means. I think it means he's under it. I think it means he's
Okay,
crouching like
okay.
under the ramp.
Well-
I think you need to go for it, Matthew.
I want, like I said, I want the
time of
storm,
storm?
nipping at my heels
I like
as
that.
I
Very much
race.
so.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. It's like Jack Frost nipping at your fingertips.
Jack Frost, the movie starring Michael Keaton.
Right.
Elliot says, go in between my ramps. Again, I'm concerned that you shouldn't have built ramps there at all. There should be nothing to go between.
I don't think he's right, but if he is, I apologize in advance for what I'm about to do.
Oh, that's great momentum. This is a good call. Oh my gosh, it's going to be hard to hit. Hard to hit. Oh god, no!
Okay, let's do it again.
Do it again.
Let's see if we can get back
You've
up.
got no health, so you're probably going to die in the storm. But you might want to actually turn around.
Someone else get in. Someone else.
No, don't force that. Just go up that ramp there and try and go down before the storm kills you.
Yeah. Okay. Oops.
We've got very limited time before you die, so.
I'm gonna die.
Here comes the shimmer.
Ken, be ready to take this thing from me when I die.
Ken, you should just get in the cart, because what'll happen... Oh yeah, Ken, get in the cart,
He's not gonna hear it in time.
Ken. Ken Plume, get in this cart. He's gonna
around.
die, and you can be in it while he dies.
Oh no.
Well, that was interesting.
I tried to go back down that ramp and I missed. Man, I kind of... Did I hit the ramp? I couldn't even really tell what was happening.
I think Elliot didn't understand exactly where we wanted him, because he stood kind of to the right of everything, and so you aimed for him, and all your ramps were way off to the left.
I think he was right. I should have listened to him. I should have gone between the two top ramps he built. He was trying to make a guide for us.
Right, but you got the most momentum going down the mountain. I think we should try to go down the mountains.
So the mountain, but the
mountain was some insane momentum.
Right. So if I had built my lick at the bottom further to the right, it would have been perfect, because that spot is crazy fast.
Yes.
You have to try to hug. It's hard to keep your wheels on the mountain when you're going that steep, because it wants to lift and fly off.
Finally, we're dead.
They really rub it in by making you watch
I know,
yourself.
it's horrible.
Slow, painful death.
That's what's good about when you're playing solo. That doesn't happen, because when you're solo, no one can heal you, so you just die instantly.
Gotcha. So you're just waiting there for someone to come.
Rick, you want to get in there again?
I'll try one more. Absolutely. Yeah. Sweet.
Want to see if you can go over to that plus sign and invite another fan-o-man? Got some more water?
Yeah, I'm good.
See if Ding Dong wants back. Simple Knight's already in there. Uncle Scrooge.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, seats with me.
Yes, sir. Yeah, go eat off camera. It's disgusting.
I eat right on camera. I'm an animal. Been waiting for somebody else here?
Yeah, you gotta wait for Elliot to get out of the game. I think
Okay.
he's still alive. I don't know if he's trying to end the game or if he's running around. It's hard to tell. He's a renegade.
I like this skin that I have here. It's like a G.I. Joe Duke Nukem.
They rotate you in some default skins
Gotcha.
until you purchase or earn one.
Gotcha. The one before, what was it? It was like a Lara Croft.
Criftcroft?
Cribcroft. Shout out to Cribcroft to make it jump.
Mac Daddy actually will make it.
I mean,
Rest in peace, Daddy Malcolm.
R.I.P. R.I.P.
By the way, I just took a guess on which one. I don't remember which one.
I don't know which one.
One of them
is
did
either.
die.
Yes, they are no longer jumping with us.
Jumping up top with the big man.
Yeah, hey,
Top of the big man.
Giving them high fives.
We can't play until Elliot gets back to the lobby. There he is.
Okay.
There he is. Elliot, we're ready to go if you want to
Alright.
hit triangle. There we go. We're in. Ricky,
Do I need to hit something here?
you know, you're fine. You just need to wait for the matchmaking part
Okay.
to happen where they line you up with the rest of the 90-some players.
Okay.
I'll try and walk you through the controllers
Please
if you
do.
need more help with that. But
Yeah.
I'll warn you, I have kind of a weird delay in my head when describing buttons in someone else's
Oh,
hands.
it's
I'm not
fine.
good at-
It's fine.
This is the part where I reveal how bad I am at showing people how to play video.
Yeah, when I play with you online, like when I started playing this game and you had been playing it for a little while and you knew more than I did, we'd be playing online. I'd just be like, Dan, how do I get that thing? And you're just like, no, silence, completely. Like a minute, and they're like, Dan,
I
what do
like what
I
I look like now. I look like some like.
I want to be good at knowing that stuff,
wait,
but
no,
sometimes
that
I
was-
will be thinking, and I will just be like, I literally don't know.
How do I go to the map?
The
do?
yeah, hit the
touchpad.
big touchpad button there.
Oh, okay.
It looks like, see where the mountain is there? Someone already, it looks like Elliot put a pin in that for you. So you want to go east, to the right.
Go back to where we were.
Or west to right. Go back to, push the map button again.
Oh, sorry.
Hit X to jump out.
I'm out of here.
And angle to the right.
Woo!
Hit X again to deploy your glider.
Follow that red marker.
Yeah, follow the red marker on the
I see
compass
it.
up top.
Yes. Like that?
Yeah. You got that. So just keep pushing forward on the L stick
Yes.
until you're on top of that marker. And if you look at the mini map on the top right, you'll see when the marker is like geographically close.
Okay. Well, right now I'm going. I'm going the right way, right?
Doing great.
I kind of just want to stay up here. What if I
Again-
don't ever want to go down?
Again, Elliot.
It's so beautiful.
Elliot, if you can help gather materials, Ken, if you can not only gather but start building the ramp and steer the cart, we'll just give Ricky a sweet ride, right?
Yeah, totally.
Or do you want to drive the cart?
I like. What did I do last time?
Last time you
in the
just
cart.
gave it a ride.
I'll push the cart.
You'll push the cart. All
Yeah.
right. Maybe help him find it because it's by that house. So like when you're building it, if you can help him get it over there.
But
Ricky,
also, if I still think there could sometimes be a second card in that little town or whatever that thing is. That'd be great if we could
on
find
top
a
of the
second-
mountain.
No, at the base of the mountain.
Oh yeah,
Where
right.
we landed last time. 'Cause if you could get a second card up there, then race them down, that'd be insane.
Look at that. Oh man, it's like I'm doing push-ups.
You gotta get over that lake
Like
first.
pull-ups.
Go
Push
forward.
forward,
Keep
push
going forward, or you're
push
gonna lose
okay.
momentum.
All right.
You're doing your weird push-up goofs.
They're so fun.
I mean, they're fun, but this game is unforgiving.
This is, by the way, you pulled my favorite stock skin, which is the Danny Trejo.
Oh, is that? Yeah, he's got like his long hair going.
Yeah, he's
a
awesome.
lovely dark mane.
He's got a donut and a taco truck.
Yeah, see that little town. You can see where Elliot is right below you. Simple Night.
Oh yeah. So I want to go down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're hopefully going to help you build a ramp up top of that mountain and then
Press
to
X
right.
and dive so you can push
Ooh.
straight down.
Whoa.
It'll just pull out.
Sweet. Oh, that was cool.
All right, so
This is how Tom Cruise learned how to do all his stunts in Mission Impossible. Little Hollywood fun fact for you there, everybody.
a lot of people don't know that about Tom. Huge gamer.
Oh, word.
All right, turn around and run
Yeah,
back.
see if you
Oh,
can
me,
use the right
sorry.
stick to locate your teammates a little bit. There's those guys.
Oops, sorry guys. I just gotta get my camera angles right here. Oh, hey guys.
They're building the bottom ramp.
Woo!
This is great. This looks great.
Okay,
And
I like
again-
what you're doing, boys.
I would say go, if you're hearing me, go more to the right than we did last
Yeah,
time.
go build more to the right. Build more to the east, guys. Because right now, well, don't make it so tall. Go east.
The problem is the hill is slanting.
The hill is slanting, but the mountain favors
there you
the east side. If
The
you go
hill's
too
also
far,
singing.
if you go too far to the north with the bottom of the ramp, then it's impossible to have momentum.
You
Yeah,
won't get enough lift.
there's too many bumps on the mountain to the north.
Hey, you can start chopping trees if you want to.
Yeah, get those
Ricky.
trees.
How do I chat? Oh, this one.
Just hit
All right.
Uh,
stuff with that.
Yeah, walk up to that fence and chop
Break
it.
this fence. Hey, kids aren't playing here anymore. Ah. Ah.
Ricky, you got anything you want to plug?
There's a pallet in there.
Where's it? Where's
Go,
it?
Wood-
go through that door.
Go through that door and look for a wooden pallet.
Turn to-
There you go. Hit that with your-
Ah.
But see that blue circle? If you can somehow aim the camera on that blue circle, it gives you more stuff. But that's hard.
Gotcha.
That's some
Okay.
advanced tactics.
Sounds like weapons in here. A suppressed pistol.
There's great weapons.
Oh, there's another card. There's another card.
Where?
Get that cart! Get
Jump,
that
jump,
cart!
How do I get up
Jump!
there?
Hit
Jump.
X.
Oh,
Jump. Oh, and get the wood. Get that wood right there.
where's the wood
Logs
at?
right
Walk over that wood. Just
Yep.
walk over it.
Now
Now turn around. Turn around.
All right.
Oh, there's a secret.
Break this thing
Right
here.
over there. Yeah, sure.
Get that cart.
Get that card.
Where's
Get the
the
cart,
card at?
get the
Oh,
cart.
I see
Corner,
it.
in the
I
corner.
see it. I see it. Sorry, guys.
Get behind it. And then grab Tootie by the rail there.
How do I grab it again?
Square.
Square.
Is this one Tootie or does this one have a different name,
Turn
Ricky?
your, yeah.
No, we'll call this one Tootie. You're all
Aim
Tootie.
aim the camera so it's like pointing
There
right
you go.
there. You
Now
go.
press square.
Oh.
And now you just gotta go back and forth and angle it out, which can be a little tricky.
There you go.
But
Don't go in the pool. Don't fall in the pool. We'll never go.
Oh.
do you want me to get you out of here, man?
Yeah.
Or do you-
I feel
so
like
we
I'm-
don't- I
I'm
mean,
like an Austin
We're
Powers.
right. We don't want
Just couldn't
video
keep it.
games have long suffered the
Oh,
Austin
well.
Powers stuck in a hallway sequence.
Okay, we gotta go because the storm is closed.
Yeah.
60 seconds. Oh, go.
Boy, oh boy, getting up that mountain. It looks like Ken's tackling. You want me to get you up here and then you
Yeah,
ride?
yeah, totally.
What are they
All right.
doing? They're like trying to get up, but they're.
I don't know if these gentlemen thought through how to get on top of this mountain.
This is
Boys.
amazing. Oh, follow Elliot. He's going around at least.
Okay.
You get up that. Yeah, there you go. Go.
I mean, getting up mountains is not an easy feat. And these boys are proving just how not easy it is. By example.
Keep building.
Oh, dear God.
This is awesome.
Okay, go. Gotta go.
Oh, you're so close, Elliot.
Give
Oh,
him a
you're
little
so
more
close.
room. Oh, that's too
Oh,
tight.
Elliot, this isn't wide enough. We're
Oh,
getting
you're
shot.
You're getting shot. Oh, no.
Trying.
Go,
trying.
Go, go.
Oh, God.
That way.
Keep going.
Go. Yep.
We're almost there.
Then go left.
Elliot, oh, please fill that gap. Oh, please fill that gap.
Move, Elliot. God damn you. Almost in the way.
So much like our late night games where we just...
Go. Yes. Now go up. Go.
Oh, boy.
You made it.
Wait, is that a bad guy?
Okay. Up the hill. Don't worry about that guy. Go to the
Up
hill.
here.
Yeah.
All right.
You got this. You got
So,
this.
again, Ricky, this trigger here, the
Okay,
heart,
yeah.
just use it to push off once or
Yeah.
hold the L stick down to
It's gonna
run.
be hard though,
But hold on to this trigger to coast.
Can I?
This
can
will be
I-
hard.
I hate to do this, but I feel like we need someone like you or me to go down this hill because it's super
Oh,
hard.
then handle that.
Are you
and
sure?
That's 100%.
Okay. All right.
100%.
Matt, get in here. The guest takes priority. Get in here.
Like it's
You had your bagel. Now
Yeah.
play your game.
Okay. Now
Have your muffin.
we got to make sure because there's definitely guys trying to shoot us down there somewhere.
I mean, it's okay if you get shot on the way down. It's just as long as you try to get that ramp.
I can't.
Or you're going the wrong direction. You got You got to go east.
Like
You're playing
that?
south. You got to go turn this way. Yes.
That way.
Yes.
Wait, where is the ramp? Oh
Off
yeah, I
that
see
way.
now. Okay.
All right, Elliot, I think, is
Oh,
trying
the
to
storm's
follow
coming.
protocol from last time and go at the bottom of the ramp. So I think if you just hit Elliot, you'll be good.
Okay.
Hit that red
Yeah,
arrow on the map.
okay.
There you go. We're off.
Please don't hit three.
Oh, God. Oh, we got this.
Sweet.
Oh no! I was so close. So close. Okay. Wait.
Well,
Go
thank
back
goodness
up.
we had an expert take over.
Go back up. We can go up this hill a little bit, Ken. Go up this ramp a little bit. We can salvage a little bit of ramp fun. Yes.
That
Oh,
was not a good angle. Oh, God.
All right, we got 25 life. Turn it.
This is a lot of Austin Powers thing this round.
Yeah. Oh god. All right.
All right,
I think
he's just going for it.
just
He's
going.
seeing what he can pull off. I don't know what. Now you're overdoing it.
Yeah, he is.
Oh,
What's
no.
Ken,
Uh-oh.
I think, is hiding from
Somebody shooting at you?
Elliot. Elliot, this is Team Coward. What are you doing?
Oh. Give me that cart. Give me that cart. Come back, cart. Come
All
back.
falling apart.
How did this happen to me?
NoobTube Gaming 123 says, "What's chillin'?
Well, just dying in the storm as usual.
Just crashing shopping carts in a zombie storm is no big deal."
Yes. Okay, we have new life. Now, where'd the cart go? Oh, you have it.
All right, get in the cart and try and push it out of the storm.
Let's ramp it.
Or
Let's
ramp it. Yeah, ramp it.
Ooh, there's another ramp over there. Maybe we should head for that pre-made ramp. I don't know. Who's driving this?
Ken's driving. He's not showing a lot of
Ken,
ambition at the moment.
go down the hill.
By the time he hears you, the health will have ticked all the way down.
Yep. Someone
Elliot, stop shooting. This is Team Coward. You learn nothing.
Yeah, I'm really disappointed.
Elliot!
Heal me! Heal me!
Elliot, put your gun away.
Yeah, seriously.
I think
Oops.
we might need to ban Elliot from Team Coward for his reckless gunfire.
Endangerment.
Am I being healed? Oh, I am.
Alright.
Have you ever thought about actually asking Danny Trejo to come play with you guys?
Oh my
That would
god!
be amazing.
It would be amazing.
I see him all the time at the donut shop. I should ask him. I don't. I wish I did.
Go get the cart, Ken, if you can hear me.
Have you had Trejo's donuts? I've had
I
Trejo's tacos. They're delicious.
I've had his donuts, but not his tacos.
I highly recommend a steak burrito.
Tiger Boy 115 says, "Hi."
I'm dead. Heal me! Now, we were doing this last night. It's fun to see how many times you can heal each other as you die in the storm. Hey, this might be good. Now we're all ready to go.
Alright, get it? Yet. And Ken, you just gotta push.
What? Ooh, what happened? I'm going, guys. See you later. Sorry. In true coward fashion, I'm leaving my friends behind.
Yeah, go get that.
I want to see if I can get one more little ride before,
Yes.
before it's all over. There we go. This is a nice little hill. I can. Making my way downtown, walking back homebound. Shout out to whichever YouTube video I was watching last night that did.
Oh yeah, we both watched
same
that one.
All right, well that was fun.
All right, I think we got time for at least one more. Matt, you wanna do this one?
Yeah, I think we had our best success. Well, the track was pretty good, but the first time, what did we do? We were trying to remember where we were because I'd like to go. Do you remember where we were on the map the first game?
I think we went
Was
to.
it over here?
Did we go to Junk Junction?
Oh no, we were up here.
I think we went up to Junk Junction.
Try to go back to Junk Junction. That's always a.
Shout out to Noah's Noah. That is the YouTube video where that song played, where he was doing insane stuff.
Right, Noah's Noah, Australian guy, I think.
Yes.
Who we took a lot of inspiration from his ramp building.
I mean, we were already planning on doing this, so he doesn't get credit for us being stupid in Fortnite, but
Right.
we definitely were like, how do we build some ramps? Again, Epic Games, we need more rampage.
Yep. Epic Rampage.
Epic Rampage.
Shout out to my DJ Epic Rampage.
Yeah.
How high up can you make
That's a great
ramp
question.
Go? Can you make it go to heaven?
There is a ceiling,
Okay.
an invisible
We
ceiling.
probably almost
Okay.
hit it. That one time I thought I hit it.
Yeah, but you were just out
but
of
I just
material.
ran out of material.
Let's see if we can hit it this time. Let's make that our
Yeah.
goal.
Maybe we can hit it and go in the ocean. That's like if the circle closes.
Maybe we should build the ramp up towards the ocean so that we're over the ocean when we launch, and then it
Ooh.
comes
goes
down.
into,
I like that.
That's good. That's
yeah.
good.
I'm surprised that you die when you go
We
in
just
the
won't
ocean.
get as much air.
Right. Well, no, we'll still make a lip and everything. It's just instead of launching into the ocean, we're launching from the ocean, going down into land. Oh, but if this is our last game, Loot Lake is still calling me.
It looks like this is happening during the magic hour.
Yeah, it is.
This
It is a very
Terrence
beautiful.
Malick.
It's very seductive. We
Yes.
only have a little time to get this shot, guys. So, we're losing our light. It's gonna be gorgeous.
Oh, it's gonna be beautiful.
Shout out to the cinematographers.
Right, always.
They work hard.
Always. I would just skydive the whole time. Is there a game where you just skydive the whole time?
It feels like they should spin off this game into a new game that's just this part.
It's amazing.
Again, I think there's just so much goofy physics that they could be like taking some of the focus off balanced fighting and
Yeah.
just let you mess around with the glider more. Mess
Totally.
around.
Absolutely. All right, I'm gonna collect materials. If someone wants to grab a cart, I'll let you guys work that out amongst yourselves.
Yeah, I think Matt wants to have his masterwork ramp, right? Like, this has got to be your artisan
This is gonna
stairway
be
to heaven.
It's gonna be my Sistine Chapel.
I'm
You
gonna try
should
not to
sign
interfere.
it.
I'm gonna try not to get bossy because I feel like you've got a vision.
I do. I just need more pallets. Where are my pallets at?
Can you put like graffiti on the ramp as well?
There is graffiti in this game, but you have to unlock it. That might help later if we get caught in the storm. Get a little help.
Oh, by the way, Ricky, when
Yes.
we're not broadcasting, I got to tell you some stuff about the Halloween issue. Because if you're excited about that Halloween trailer,
word.
I got some stuff to tell you about the as of yet very unknown issue number 4 of Mad Magazine.
Oh, you had asked me if I had something to plug. I host a movie podcast on Maximum Fun called Who Shot Ya? It's myself and 2 other film critics, April Wolf, Alonzo Duralde, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Drea Clark, Ingu Kang, lovely group of people. And we review movies and talk about movie news, and they say all the smart shit, and I say, I want to see the Halloween movie. I think did you guys see that new Halloween trailer that dropped?
Gino10112 says, "Could I play?" And then again, he says it again. If you friend, I don't know, it might be too late at this point, but if you friend Alfred Newman, 1952, on PlayStation, we will friend you, and maybe next time you can hop on the game.
Yeah.
We'll get you in our group.
All right. I guess I gotta start building, but first I gotta figure out what I guess I'm gonna here's a fun idea. I'm gonna build out towards the ocean and see if I can jump this building. See this warehouse in front of us?
Yes.
That's gonna be my goal, is build a lip such that when we launch, we go over the building. I don't know if we can do it, but it's gonna be fun to try. I didn't like the look of that bleacher. It was staring at me funny. Okay, so...
Oh, by the way, we just, Mad Magazine just passed the 2,000 viewer mark.
Oh,
So,
nice.
very, very small but fun milestone for a brand new Twitch channel.
Does that look like the right...
Is 2,000 small? I mean, to me, that's huge.
Overall, it's small compared to other things, but I
Okay.
don't know any other comedy publications doing any Twitch streaming, so it sounds good to me.
Oh, wait, I screwed up. That was the wrong one. Okay,
Yeah, you got excited. Luckily, you have a lot of... Yeah, you got to break that one, right?
I gotta edit it. Can I edit it?
Try. We haven't done a lot of editing in the name of Rampage. You can mess around real
What are
quick.
those arrows?
You can
on?
also edit in the name of love.
Yeah, that's...
Guys, I'm here for horrible song puns. That's
See what
my
happens when
role
you do
today.
that. I don't know.
No, didn't do
Yeah,
it.
there's a lot you could probably do with editing.
Here we go. Going double wide. Give myself the best opportunity. And if those guys are listening, please bring materials. Let's go. Actually, I'll go up single, and then we can go back and add it. Oh, okay, I'm out of wood. Am I over the ocean yet? Almost. Oh, I'm out of all the materials. So, guys, I need materials. I don't know where you are. Do know that we have 5 seconds until the storm hits. So, if you guys want to bring carts and materials, that'd be great.
You take the whole building down?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
you did.
Yeah, that was just. Slow down. Where are my boys? Seriously. Still gathering?
Hey boys, time to. Oh, they're ready to go.
They might be doing their own
Ken
thing.
is in the ocean, so I think he's building you a ramp. I think he's building what you had said you wanted.
Oh, too bad. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Whoa!
What the?
Oh my
Whoa.
God!
What is that?
Sweet.
What in the name of? All right, so you.
Oh,
gotta,
they're trying
so-
to build over to my ramp, I think.
Oh,
Oh.
what the nut?
I like
Okay,
that.
so you got to get a cart up there ASAP.
Well,
Go grab a cart.
I don't know if they have a cart. They might already have a
But
cart.
I mean, you need a cart by a ramp.
Yeah.
You can't just walk it vertically. So you got to just go get a cart and see.
Oh, no, the storm's coming.
You got to get up top.
I'm boned. I gotta. They're gonna build.
They're
for
trying
me.
to get it over there.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna.
Maybe
That's
it's one of them.
hilarious.
This is the most Machiavellian ramp anyone has ever seen.
Connector ramps. Fantastic.
So
I have 1 health pack, so when I get to the top, and I
use that health pack at the top.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So
The shimmer.
here comes the shimmer. Look out!
I hope those guys have
Look
a cart.
out for the bear lady.
This is gonna be super anticlimactic if they didn't bring a cart.
Bear lady gonna get you. Well, I have to give them credit. They did really good job. They
Yeah.
got it there. But if there is no cart, indeed, this was all pointless.
Where's the cart, bro?
When you get to 50 health, I'd start the med pack because it takes a while to
Yeah.
kick
So
out.
awesome. It just looks cool.
This is nuts.
Super nuts.
Oh, Ken, please have a cart up
Ken
there.
has a cart up there.
Yes, Ken and Elliot, they saved you.
But what about my idea? I wanted to jump the building.
Well, this has been a lesson in compromise and collaboration.
Yeah, and also, it's a lesson in how communicating over a Twitch stream with a 30-second delay is not the greatest thing.
This is very true. Careful.
Okay, I gotta use my health back. Hold on.
Yeah, use your health pack. Ken might hopefully not die. Elliot, if you die, apologies.
Ken's probably like, you asshole. Sorry, it's too far.
We shout out to Elliot Hopeberg, who made a lot of work in order to make any ramp possible,
Yeah, that
and
was-
is now going to die alone in the storm. So
Now-
bye, Elliot.
Now, what's at the bottom? I don't see a lip down there.
There is not a lip. Do you want to make an emergency lip?
I don't.
Go. Just do. Go. Let's see what happens.
There might be something down here. Nope.
Oh,
Go! Come on!
Oh.
That was almost awesome. If I had hit that mountain at the right angle, maybe I could have kept rolling, which would have been amazing. But
Yeah, I think you just gotta go jump in the ocean.
I'm gonna try to get to those guys and maybe heal them.
I don't know if that's happening.
Oh, Elliot's still alive. Where'd Ken go?
They're both sort of alive. Ken was trying to, I think, run towards you and he died.
Oh, there he is.
They're healing each other.
Okay.
You guys trying to make it. Yeah. Well, and now we have the slow. While we all slowly fall down and get up again for a couple of minutes. Matt, do you have anything you want to plug?
Sure. Never Not Funny is the podcast I co-host with great Jimmy Pardo. It's new episodes every Thursday on Earwolf or wherever you get podcasts. Look at another card.
So it's playing games. Do you still do playing games with Jimmy
Playing
Pardo?
games, we may be doing more of those. That's a game show podcast that Jimmy and I did. Really fun. You can find the first season on Earwolf or anywhere else.
AST Records has new albums from Deb Di Giovanni.
True.
And
nice.
an old
Big
friend
fan.
of Ricky and I's, Jared Logan.
Yes. Yeah. Well, he's got. What's his album called? I don't remember what the.
Oh, dramatic. What is his album called?
I can't remember right now.
You remember?
Sorry, I was caught up in dying.
The cover art for it is great. It's like this old school, like Dungeons and Dragons.
What are you talking about?
Jared
Logan.
Logan.
Oh, Jared Logan. What is it? My Brave Battle? Is that the first one? Yeah, that was.
Find this out. We have technology.
Yeah, what is the new one called? Jared Logan's the best.
Yes, very funny.
Yeah, and I'm embarrassed I can't remember the name of the new album, but I just have the first album.
Oh, The Twilight Door.
The
Right.
Twilight
His
Door.
new album is
Yes.
called The Twilight Door.
Yeah, really cool cover art. And just go to astrecords.com. You'll see all the cool stuff we've done with people like Paul Tompkins and Patton Oswalt and Cameron Esposito and Rhea Butcher and Jen Kirkman. All good stuff.
I
Dan
have 2.5
Telfer.
albums on the record.
Dan Telfer. Dan Telfer recorded his first EP the same night as Paul Tompkins' which album was that?
Freak Wharf.
Freak Wharf.
If you listen to the beginning of Freak Wharf, he even thanks me for opening for him.
Yeah.
So, like, when I heard that, I was like, what? But yeah, thanks so much, you guys, for joining us again.
This is great.
Thanks for coming back, Matt. Thank you, Ricky, for your first appearance
It's
with
good to
us.
be here. It's good to be here. Thank you.
Both of these guys are super silly and weird. We're gonna probably play Fortnite again sometime, but we play all sorts of weird gameage. So subscribe to the channel or follow the channel. We don't have a subscription yet, but follow the channel. We'll be back. Tell your friends and subscribe to Mad Magazine. Bye.
Big ups to Burbank.
Yo, shout out to Glendale, son.
Shut up.
134 in the
Fernando Valley. San Gabriel.